This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network and the countdown to Custom Graphics located at 521 North Main Street, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. My name is Coach T, and, of course, we have the man, the myth, the Clinton Red Tornado legend himself, Coach Clothier. How you doing?
Doing good. Another cool, fall-like atmosphere tonight here in the Rock.
Yep.
Ready to get things started here with Guthrie coming to town.
Oh, yeah. This here is at first, earlier today, I was thinking, man, it's kind of warm. Like, I hope it cools down. And sure enough, left basketball practice and felt it. I was like, oh, it's going to be beautiful tonight. So, you called it. Wonderful, wonderful football weather. Wind blowing from the northeast. I think kickoff. What the weather app says. Let's see here. Let's double check. I want to say it was 72, but with this wind down here. Once we get around kickoff, man, I bet it's going to feel about 68. What do you think?
Yeah, 60, mid-60s.
Yeah.
But it's got a cool tint to the air, so it's going to be nice football weather. I see people with hoodies and jackets on. So if you're coming to after the pregame here, coming to watch, make sure you have your hoodie, your sweatshirt, maybe a blanket. So it's going to be a little chilly once it gets full dark out here.
Well, again, we've got a big one here tonight. This one, obviously, we wanted to make sure not the outcome that we wanted last week, losing a heartbreaker to Noble here at home by 2. But Altus could still play shake-up here tonight against a really good Guthrie team. But all you got to do, ladies and gentlemen, just look over our shoulders there. And it's a really small team that we're going to be going up against tonight.
Levi likes to say the opposite of what reality really is.
And
very big, very physical team in Guthrie. We got to wipe what happened last week, learn from our mistakes, push forward. Like you said, we could play spoiler tonight, take Guthrie down now. Hey, they've been a rivalry. I know we hadn't played them much in the last few years, but when I first came here, we played them quite a bit. So we know a little bit about Guthrie. They know a little bit about us. We played them in some other sports. So there's a little bit of a rivalry here, and it's going to take place here tonight in the Rock. Altus, Guthrie.
Yes. Yeah, now, again, both teams have their version of the Rock. Right now, they're in the original Hightower Memorial Stadium, a.k.a. the Rock. And, of course, Guthrie has their version of the Rock as well. Both WPA stadiums have been built years in the 30s and 40s. Just great tradition in both schools. Guthrie has a really great tradition coming up, smaller class, all the way moving up to 5A. And, of course, Altus. A great tradition there as well. You know, if we were going blue bloods, I would say both of these schools could line up in that factor, Coach.
Yeah, they sure could. The tradition rich in Guthrie, tradition rich here in Altus. The Rock versus the Rock.
There you go.
We're going to throw stones at each other and see who comes out on top tonight.
That's what's up. Well, let's go ahead, and before we get started, Coach, I want to give a shout out to our producer who's not here tonight. He is watching though. Griffin, my OSN intern, he is on a college visit, so him and the family are watching down in Waco, Texas. He's at Baylor. And so, but I want to give a shout out to our fill-in, who is usually our camera guy. He's filling in here for the first segment of our showcase tonight. And Wes, and he's got the headphones on right now. And Wes, he's waving at us right now. Thank you for doing a great job filling in for Griffin. Wes, let's go ahead and go to our starting lineups. Our starting lineups brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway. Southwest Tax voted the best in Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Veteran-owned and operated, Caldwell Banker. They sell Altus. Well, Coach, let's go ahead and go over our starters. I have them right here. On the offensive side, Coach, we got quarterback Brody Rogers. B-back number 20, DJ Wilson. Wide receivers, number 11, Cole Osborne. Wide receiver number 12, Garrett Gribble. Wide receiver number 6, Jamel Alexander. Tight end number 33, Kelby Bates. Right tackle, tight end is going to be number 23, Tyler Davenport. Right tackle number 52, Peyton Reed. Right guard 74, AJ Hughes. Center number 55, Mason Laney Hines. Left guard 51, Daniel Becerra. Left tackle number 60, Christian Ribera. On the defensive side, we have Cole Osborne, Jamel Alexander playing corners. Zayden. I've got a player that plays for me, Zavantre. Zayden Brown Gelser is going to be playing free safety. Ray Guzman and Garrett Pierce and Francisco Herrera at the linebacker position. Tyler Davenport again on that defensive line, and then two other defensive linemen that weren't released to me because it's a game time decision is what I was told, Coach. So
I think they're trying to sort through some guys and see after practices who had the best grasp of what they were trying to do tonight. So, it'll be a game-time decision on the nose guard and the other tackle tonight.
And with what I've seen in practice, what I've seen with these guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the freshman, Catcher Lamb, playing defensive line.
Yeah, Catcher Lamb. You're probably going to see A.J. Hughes. He plays a little bit on defensive line. Maybe some of those other guys are on the offensive line. Spell these guys on defense. Yeah. So we're going to have to Iron Man it tonight and play both ways. You got next man up, and those guys are going to have to step up, and they'll do a great job. Yeah, they sure will. And so, Coach, out of the offensive side there, of course, we're going to talk about our player to watch here in a second, but out of that offensive side, what are you looking for? Who are you looking to have a big night, either a group or a person versus Guthrie tonight? Who are you looking at? Well, I'm not looking at any one individual, but it's going to take a team effort tonight. Guthrie's going to be really physical on the defensive line. They're going to run that 50, 5 guys up front. So running's going to really be hard. They're going to key on DJ. Any of those toss plays that we run with Jamel and Camden Lane, we're going to have to block. And one thing we talked about the last 2 years, I know the score wasn't the way we wanted it to be last game, but the last 3-4 ball games, our offensive line has been superb. Yes. Blocking. You don't have a 600-700 yard rusher without blocking taking place. Those guys are going to really have to play assignment football tonight. Open up holes or little small creases and let DJ go to work. Let Jamel get outside. Block on the edge. Get Camden Lane some creases so those guys can do some damage. And also, we're going to have to protect the quarterback. Those little quick out passes like last week to Garrett Gribble are going to be huge. And even after they're sucked in with the run, we'll have an opportunity to get downfield and hit Jamel Alexander and Cole Osborne on some of those deep passes. We're just going to have to play really good all phases of offense tonight. And it starts with our O-line.
Yeah, most definitely. Like you said, last week, probably the bright point and the shining point and just who played the best, Coach, I would say would be the offensive line last week, man. They played great. Our defense played great, too, which we're going to transition to right now. For me, on the defensive side, again, you cannot count out Francisco Herrera. No matter how big the man is, no matter whatever his opponent, it could be freaking Goliath and a giant, he is going to still hit you head on. So look for Francisco Herrera to deliver a message early. Basically, he's not backing down from anybody. Garrett Pierce going to have a big night tonight. Our linebackers are going to have to be huge because their running backs, man, they're grown men. Yeah, well, and they're hard to take down.
They're a physical team. They're going to pride themselves on how physical they can be. They're going to try to own the offensive line of scrimmage, try to own the defensive line of scrimmage, and their linebackers are going to be key. We run a 3-front.
Yeah.
So those guys up front are going to try to take certain gaps away that allows our linebackers to be free to make plays. Yeah. And when they make those plays, they're going to have to wrap up and tackle.
And drive.
And that's going to be key. Because you don't want, even though our safeties are capable of making tackles, you don't want them being the leading tacklers. Yeah. Our linebackers and up front are really going to have to do a good job, starting with the machine, Garrett Pierce, the Jack Owenbys, the Ray Guzman. Whoever's in there at linebacker is really going to have to wrap up and make plays tonight.
Well, and, Coach, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about our key player for tonight, our player to watch, and that for me, Coach, is Jamel Alexander, and I have some stats for this guy. And Jamel Alexander, he's got 4 interceptions this season, 55 tackles, playing corner, Coach, 55 tackles. He's got 25 catches. He's got over 250-plus yards receiving and 9 total touchdowns, 6 receiving touchdowns, 3 away from tying the record, and 4 away from breaking the record. Single-season record.
Well, we talked about that last week, and we were unable at the time to get him the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
Well, we needed to.
Yeah.
Some of it was some of the mistakes we made, so it limited his opportunities. And then we were playing comebacks, so that also limited some of his opportunities. But he's a special player.
Yeah.
He plays every phase of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. He's on kickoff return and kickoff team. So he is a vital cog. He's going to be one of those guys, like you said, a spotlight tonight. I'd like to see him get the records, but I would just like to see him make some awesome plays tonight.
Exactly.
And help us get a victory tonight over Guthrie Blue Jays. So.
Yeah, well, and Coach, it's going to be a tough one. Like I said, the mindset tonight is play spoiler. Okay, you're going to have to leave it all out on the field out there. That's what it's going to take. And so, I mean, as we go into our keys to the game, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. Wes, make sure to bring that graphic up. Keys to the game, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, located at 2101 North Main Street, and Altus, right next door to Jersey Mike's, a locally owned compounding pharmacy with a unique large front-end gift shop offering custom flavoring for your child's medication. So, Coach, for me, I'm going to give one, and then I'll give you the last 2 for your keys to the game. For me, my key to the game is last week we had 5 turnovers. We have to limit our turnovers. We got to play turnover-free tonight for a chance to win, Coach. Speaking coach to coach, and you and I both know this, and in order to win tonight, you have to play turnover-free. We had 5 last week, and they scored 14 off of those. And so, got to play turnover-free. What do you got?
I know our defense, like you said, has been playing really good, too. Played an excellent game last week.
Yeah.
None of those issues that came up that led to scores, or really you couldn't tag to our defense. They did give up 1 score, but that's just 1 score.
Yeah, just 1.
I think, like I said earlier, we're going to have to tackle. We're going to have to tackle. Okay? They're going to be big and physical. We're going to have to match physicality.
Yeah.
That's one of the keys, matching their physicality. The other thing I would say, along with you, with no turnovers, is don't beat ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
On the offensive side, can't have the big penalties that kill drives, because our offense is going to play a huge factor tonight, because if we can keep them out there on the field on long, sustained drives, it keeps their offense off the field.
Exactly.
And that's going to really play it. Keeps our defense fresh. We're going to be down a few guys. We're going to have some guys come in there and some guys playing both ways. So it'd be really important that our offense keep their offense off the field by staying out on the field as long as we can. I think those things are going to have to be really big tonight.
Yeah, and of course, like you said, I'm just gonna key in on what you said, is having those long drives, but playing our game, playing Altus Bulldog football, not Guthrie Blue Jay football. Okay, we come out, like I said, make a statement. I mean, if we happen to get up, keep your foot on the pedal. Keep your foot on their throat. Don't give them an inch, because we know that this team is a solid team. This team is fighting for first place in our district. So if we can come in and play spoiler, then no better thing to do here near Halloween than play some spoils.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead, and this is the fun part, as they are recognizing the seniors here right behind us. We're going to talk to our Teacher of the Week, and so our Teacher of the Week is Miss Lawless. If you would, Miss Lawless, come right on up. I'm going to give you that microphone right there. And, Coach, you had a chance to talk to her while I was getting everything set up here before the pregame show, and I guess you've offered her a job.
Well, she's got a lot of fire, and she came in, and she enjoys football. We sat here and had a good 10-minute conversation about football, and she just really wowed me. She's got a lot of enthusiasm, and she's fired up. She'd be a great addition to the team.
All right, well, then we may have to think about that. But right now, she's getting recognized as being the Altus High School Teacher of the Week. Miss Lawless, how's it feel to be not only nominated but recognized and voted by these football players Teacher of the Week?
Well, these kids hold a special place in my heart. I've taught a lot of them several years in a row.
Yeah.
They're right here with me.
Yeah.
It's sad to see them go, but I'm proud of them. I know they're going to go off and do big things in the future. So I couldn't be prouder. I'm very thankful.
Yeah, well, that is awesome. Now, we know that, we know that you're a huge OU fan, Boomer. That's right. That's right. We got a tough one tomorrow going in to Oxford. First time we've played them at Mississippi. We faced them before in a bowl game. But and then I'm just hoping the offense can move the ball, maybe put a couple scores up, and if they do, let's throw a parade. What do you say?
Boomer Sooner, all the way.
But the reason I say that is because, we started this gig out doing the Oklahoma Sports Network. We started out with a desk out here and everything, and it just got to a point to where it was just too much for Coach Clothier and I. We're going to bring the desk back, but we're going to bring it back when we have interns, more interns, so that they can do all the moving and everything. But
and finally, number 87, Brandon Bunn.
Where was that week before last?
Oh, he's with me every week, so yeah.
He called the game.
Yeah.
I thought, who is that speaking?
Yeah.
Was a professional.
Yeah, no, that
Props to him.
is Griffin, and he is.
Ask Clothier about it the next day.
Yeah,
yes, he did.
He is looking to do what we do right here on a professional basis. So he's going to school for sports broadcasting, and so I'm super proud of him. But we started this thing where we would pick local high school games. We'd bring on special guests and do it. And next thing you know, I turn around and I tune it into College Game Day, and they're doing it. So I don't know who took it from who, but we're going to say that ESPN, thank you for the idea, but we all know where it started. It didn't start with us. It started with them. They've been doing it for years. But we love the idea so much that here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, we wanted to do the same thing. So what we do, Miss Lawless, is we pick 3 games, all 3 of us, and then Coach Clothier and I, since we're calling the Bulldog and Blue Jay game, we can't make that call. So that call is left up to you, okay? So tonight what games we are going to call, our first one, we're going to call a couple of games in the 5A, okay? First one, Newcastle traveling to Lawton, to Cameron Stadium to take on MacArthur. Who do you have? Newcastle right away, Coach. You said Newcastle right away. Now, you must be a true Bulldog because it's hard to pick Mac in anything. Now,
I grew up in Hollis.
well, they won a big one yesterday too. They won a huge one. They beat the number 1 team.
I think that puts them in sole first place in their district.
Yeah. So now MacArthur. Let's just tell you a little backside here story. MacArthur come off a big win last week. Newcastle and MacArthur are the top 2 teams battling for that number 1 spot on the other 5A2 West Side Division here. So, I mean, I've talked to their coach. I've talked to Eric, who is our boss, who runs the Oklahoma Sports Network, who calls MacArthur games. They feel really good about it. And I said, Eric, I love you. I do. And I wish you the best of luck. But there's just nothing in me that can pick the Lawton MacArthur Highlanders. They won last week. We went against them. I've got to go against them again, Coach. I'm sorry. I'm going to go with McAllister. Or not McAllister.
I tell you what.
Newcastle.
I know that Newcastle Racers. They've had a good season. They're great. They're a good team. They're a playoff team, possibly. They're going to do some good things. I may have to change my mind on all this stuff because I haven't picked MacArthur all year, and they burn me every time.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I can't pick them. So I'm
going
to stick with Lawton MacArthur losing tonight.
Oh, okay.
Versus Newcastle. Newcastle Racers are going to race down the turnpike and go back with the Lawton City Championship.
Yeah, there it is. Yes, you and I have lots of memories with the Lawton City Championship. There, again, Newcastle, a powerhouse coming out of 4A, bumping up. I love what they're doing out there. Their coach, an excellent guy, was an offensive coordinator at OBU, came out, got this job. And he has just been doing great things with Newcastle, and so it looks like we got a clean sweep here. We're going MacArthur losing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we pick Newcastle there over Mac. Now, Booker T is hosting McAllister. Booker T. Washington hosting McAllister. Now, I don't know if you know much about Booker T. or McAllister. This one has some implications on between that second to fourth spot for playoffs tonight. So, McAllister or Booker T. Who do you got there, Miss Lawless? McAllister. Okay. Coach, what do you think?
I know they have a penitentiary down there. I've been down to McAllister a few times. Actually been down to a little small community just outside of McAllister. Eat some really good Italian food.
Yeah.
Krebs, Oklahoma. If you ever go down that way, check it out.
All right.
And they had some good places there, but I didn't pick Booker T earlier in the season.
No.
We picked them another time. They burned me on that one. And it's only because they kind of put a whipping on our girls back in the day when I was coaching girls basketball in the state tournament. But I'm going to tell you what, tonight at home, Booker T. That's a long trip from McAllister to go up there. I'm going to go with Booker T. Washington tonight.
I got to agree with you. Right now, just watching film on Booker T, they just seem a little faster and a little more physical than McAllister. But listen, I would not put it on doesn't mean that McAllister is going to come over and just lay over. I mean, they're going to put up a fight, but I think that Booker T has what it takes to outlast McAllister. Now, this is the big one in 6A. Okay, you have Deer Creek, that's number 5. Okay, and Norman, that's number 6. Deer Creek traveling to Norman. Who you got? Deer Creek. Okay, all right. Deer Creek, just a district that has been growing, just continues to grow. My goodness, just wow. Like, they were 2A, 4 or 5 years ago?
I know, when I was in school, they were just some little country school way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
Now you'd go out there, there's businesses and things everywhere that really are growing. But I can tell you what, I'm not picking Deer Creek tonight. I'm not going to do it because we've had to play Deer Creek in football. We've had to play Deer Creek in basketball. I've had to play them when I coach soccer and baseball. I'm not going with Deer Creek. I'm going with Norman because that's where OU is.
That's right.
Boomer Sooner all the way. Norman Tigers tonight.
So he's calling for the number 6 to upset the number 5. Wait a minute. Okay, listen, I love me some Norman, Oklahoma. I love the Oklahoma Sooners. I love Norman North. I love Norman. I love them all, okay? Yeah, I need you to go over there and take pictures, ma'am, okay, as an Oklahoma State fan over here trying to peek in on air. But listen, they're not beating Deer Creek. I'm telling you, man. Deer Creek looks really good tonight. I mean, this season they have looked really good. Norman, I'm sorry. That is a juggernaut coming into town there to take on Norman. So we're gonna go with Deer Creek all the way. Is this another clean sweep?
No, I picked Norman.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He picked Norman. Okay, all right. Well, let's see if it works, because usually that's the curse. When we all pick the same people, we end up losing.
Yeah, last week we were 3 for 3 on sweeps. Everybody picked the same. Mix it up tonight. Mixed bag. The Tigers.
All right. He's got the Norman Tigers defeating the Deer Creek. What are
Antlers.
they? Antlers, yeah. I was going to say the Deer Creek Deers. Now, Miss Lawless, you've got the Bulldog jersey on. We know that you're excited to watch some Bulldog football. We know that you bleed Bulldog blue. But unfortunately, Coach Clothier and I cannot make this call. We are calling the game.
I'll make it.
Please don't. All right, you're going to break the rules, and our sponsors will cut ties with us, all right? So this is how it works. I got to leave that decision up to you. So, Miss Lawless, the Altus High School Teacher of the Week, voted on by the Altus Bulldog players. Tonight they host a tough Guthrie Blue Jays team. Guthrie looking to continue to be undefeated in district play. They've got 2 losses, Coach, and they're two powerhouses in 4A, Blanchard and Tuttle. Those are their 2 losses, and they were close losses. And so, I mean, they are out here on a mission. They nearly beat the Big 12 team in our district, Carl Albert, last year, went into overtime. They're looking for redemption. But the only way that happens, they're hoping to come in and get a win here at the Rock, the original Rock. But Miss Lawless, I got to ask you, who do you have? The Bulldogs hosting Guthrie. Who do you have winning tonight?
I have the Bulldogs winning, of course. I've got to support my team.
All right. Well, just as nice as she could be, I'm going to support the Bulldogs and the Bulldogs winning. Yeah. Listen, for all you Guthrie fans that are watching, how can you can't even get angry at that, can you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. The Altus High School Teacher of the Week, Miss Lawless, has picked your Altus Bulldogs to come away with the victory tonight over Guthrie. Well, that makes it unanimous because she's the only one picking. All right. Well, Miss Lawless, we want to congratulate you again one more time for being chosen and picked the Altus High School Teacher of the Week. We hope you enjoy an amazing game. You've been wearing that jersey with pride. We hope that these boys, we're hoping for the same outcome. We're hoping these boys come out and put on a show. And so, again, thank you for all you do as an educator, as a teacher, and just always showing love to not only the Altus athletes, Altus High School athletes, but all Altus students, Altus High School students. And so, well-deserved, ladies and gentlemen. Coach, well-deserved as being chosen the Altus High School Teacher of the Week. With that being said, this has been the Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. Your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. All right, Wes, can you see me? Wave a hand if you can see me, Wes. All right, if you look there on the computer, the very bottom, there's a word that says playlist. When I say hit that, go ahead and hit it. Thank you for watching Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Custom Graphics. Go ahead and hit that. Wesley.
Insurance is your true homegrown
Thank you.
insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey Justin, this is looking great.
Hey Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
At Billingsley Ford, we pride ourselves on the integrity and transparency of our pricing. The price you see is the price you pay. As your hometown Ford dealer, that's the way it should be.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Bring home the win at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings every day from our massive inventory of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Come by today and see how we can help find a winning deal for you with America's best warranty. Now that's the Billingsley way.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium, a.k.a. the original Rock, here in Altus. Your home for Bulldog football here live on OSN. I want to thank you for joining us, whether you're joining us on the Oklahoma Sports Network app that you've downloaded on your phone, your tablet, your smart TV. We're available everywhere. Roku TV, Apple TV, Fire Stick TV, Samsung TV, anywhere that you can download an app, you can download the Oklahoma Sports Network. And as you can see there, the stands are still filling up. It is senior night. The Altus Bulldogs will be receiving the kick. Guthrie won the toss. They deferred. Altus will be receiving. First quarter brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. Rexco offers wedding, baby, and graduation registries and will begin birthday baskets. Birthday baskets are for anyone having a birthday, but is really geared towards anyone engaged pre-K through high school. And a birthday registry where gifts are selected by the birthday kiddo and placed in a basket with their name on the front. Registered at Rexco Drug and Gifts. Can be listed on the birthday invitation, and guests can stop by to shop straight from the basket of gifts that you handpicked.
I'm registered there, so all you guys got to do is go down there and get me that birthday basket.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything because Coach T's birthday is Monday, so going to be expecting some just to be showered with gifts here, right?
I think my cell phone is due to be turned off.
Oh, thanks, Coach. Thanks for the love. Again, Coach Tovar and Coach Clothier here on the call. We're down a man as our producer and our intern, our OSN intern, Griffin Marshall, out of town, but much love for him. He's visiting a college. And we are set here as Guthrie, ready to kick off here. As you can hear, the sidelines there. Here it is. There's a kick, and it's deep. They're kicking with the wind. Back to Camden Lane, and they're going to say he stepped into the end zone there, so they're going to start on the 20.
Yeah, in high school football, much not like college and pros. If the ball goes into the end zone or you're in the end zone, you can't return it. So I think that's more of a safety issue on high school. It kind of keeps the kid from getting in trouble on good kick coverage. And, sometimes it get pretty dicey down there. But the kick forced him into the end zone, and it looks like the Bulldogs will take over first down and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So 1st and 10 at the 20. As Altus gets set here. Here comes Brody.
Looks like they got Camden Lane back at running back.
Yeah, Camden Lane in the running back position. They're going to hand off to him, and he's going to jump step there and gain about 1 yard.
Yeah, about a yard. He makes one guy miss right there. He's got a little bit of a lane, but the end did a good job of forcing that inside and then scraping underneath and slowing him down until a linebacker could get there. So, but hey, if you're going to put somebody at running back, I don't have a problem with Camden Lane being back there. Looks like we're going to go empty backfield on this one.
Well, let's see what they draw up here as I'm trying to get. Nope, now you got men moving around here. There we go. We got our clock all set there. And a flag on the play. He finally threw it out. He blew the whistle first.
Well, we had that problem last week on a couple snaps where he's that clap count that you used to hike the ball. He hits his hands. And I thought it was we were moving because the ball came out a little late on the snap, but they're going to say that the Blue Jays jumped, so that's going to be the first penalty. We're going to get 5 yards out of that, which is really good because now we have short yardage here on second down.
Yep, 2nd down and 5 to go here. 11-14 and counting on the clock in the first quarter. Again, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. As the line comes out, and as you can see, Guthrie's nose guard is about a biscuit away from 290. Big boy, about 6'2", 6'3", Coach. Got a wide open gap there as they hand it off to, who is that? That's Jason Shive.
Jason Shive, who had a really good game a few games ago. Going over the century mark, I believe, and some relief work.
So a gain of 1. So we have 2 yards rushing. It is 3rd down. And, Coach, you talked about having sustained drives. This is where it starts right here. Got to be able to pick up this first down.
I'm going to guess. Don't like to guess, but I bet it's a little screen pass maybe.
Let's see if they hand off here to quarterback keep. And Brody Rogers is going to not make it.
Looked like he had room, and he gets really close, and it's about a yard. We got to get across the 30. I would say the stick looks like it's right on the 30. Looks like we're under. Quick snap.
Yeah, so they're going to go quarterback sneak here, and Brody going to get the first down and more. He gets we needed half a yard. He got a full yard there, so are they going to measure it?
They're right on the 30. I thought he was in between the 30 and the 31 where he went down, but they're going to give it to us.
They're going to say first down Bulldogs. Whew. All right, then. First down Bulldogs. And so I'm going to give Brody a yard on that. So
quick snap right there. Didn't get time to really think about it. And he went over the right side and able to force his way in and pick up this first down.
So here we go. 4 wide receivers, 2 to the bottom of your screen, 2 to the top. Brody by himself looking to pass. And, he was looking for Jamel. Hit his hands as that was just a pick play there. As you saw number 23 coming to get in the way. You can't physically set the pick, but you can get in the way as he's running a route there to try to free up Jamel, Coach.
Yeah. May have had guys a little too close, I think, or Jamel was looking upfield. But pass was right there, hit him in the hands. Nice play drawn up. Would have been a big play, so I'll leave a 2nd and long.
2nd down and 10. Ball is on the 30. Brody rolling out. Got to get rid of it, and he does, and that's a catch there by Jamel Alexander. It is. That's a gain of 12 yards, Coach.
Yeah, nice rollout there. Had pressure, and he throws a rocket in there. Nice hands by Jamel. Not only catching the ball, but being beyond the yard gain, and for another Bulldog first down.
Well, again, we kind of had that complaint last week as we were driving, and we swore that we had the first down on that 4th down, but they said he was out of bounds, and so what a way to get past the yardage and ensure the first down, as we got 2 receivers up top. They're going to hand off to Camden Lane. Again, he's going to try to get to the outside. He's bouncing. He's got some room, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds, and looks like about a gain of, is that 2 yards, Coach?
2 yards. Not bad, because I think if he'd have kicked it up inside, maybe about a yard gain. As they had the edge set there, and he used his athleticism and speed right there. Got a little stiff arm in there as well, and got 2 hard-fought yards there. So 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs.
2nd down and 8, and that's what you want to see here, Coach, as we're in the first quarter, 9:21 here left on the clock. Again, first quarter brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, where they offer free gift wrapping available for gift purchases. $5, they'll gift wrap a purchase you purchased elsewhere. Oh, and a snap that Camden Lane picks up and makes something out of nothing, as that snap hit him on the leg. And so he's going to get a gain of, that's about a gain of 4 yards, Coach.
Yeah, a timing play right there. The ball was supposed to get to the quarterback before he came across, and he was right behind the center, hit him in the leg. But some leadership right there, some knowledge. Hey, pick it up and make something happen. Don't panic. He didn't panic. Pick it up, found a hole, able to squeeze off a few yards. Nice spin move. He doesn't like to go down.
No, he's hard to take down, too.
Hard to take down. He's pretty wiry. So nice making something good, making some lemonade out of lemons right there on that one.
And so we're going to have 2 receivers at the top of your screen. We're strong side right, running back to the left in the spread. Oh, and it's a Wildcat direct snap to Camden Lane. It looks like he gets a gain of
not quite 2.
1 yard.
About 1.5, almost 2. If he gets to the 50, which we're just short of there.
Yeah.
Got the double line tonight, so just short. If he gets to the 50, that's about 2 yards.
So again, another 4th down here for the Altus Bulldogs.
Old freeze play right here.
Yep. They already got him once on it.
And then.
So here's the 4th down. Motion and out. Let's see if they hit. Oh, nope, didn't get them to jump. So looks like Reed may call a timeout here.
Yeah, they may let this run down. We'll get a timeout and talk about it.
And so Coach Reed calling a timeout there. We're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. Coming back from a timeout here, the first timeout of the quarter and half. It is a 4th down. Brody going to roll out and, hit Garrett Gribble in the hands, but it's going to be a turnover on downs.
He had a defender right there, and I think he got that old two-hand push in the back as the catch was being made. And it kind of folded him in a bad way. Not able to bring that ball in for the catch. But still a nice play as the Bulldogs run off almost half of the quarter here. As we talked about that in pregame. Been able to go on some sustained drives, eat some clock, and keep their offense off the field. So they're going to take over here at the 50.
And defense is going to have to play big here. Let's see. We have Tyler Davenport on the defensive line. And is that Becerra down there too?
Yes.
Yep. And so as they run right up the gut and they get a gain of about 7 yards, Coach.
Yep. Right over the right side that time. And in on the tackle.
They're going to go quick.
Ray Guzman and also Francisco Herrera, the machine.
They're going to go right back to the same gap, and he's going to get a first down and more. As this is a really well-oiled offensive machine here, Coach, for Guthrie.
But it looks like a lot what El Reno was running, a little bit of a zone read as he gives to the running back, and then either over the right or left side, whichever side he's on, they either go direct handoff to him or across the front, like this one right here.
Yep, and he's just going to bounce it to the outside, and he's got a touchdown saving tackle there made by,
I believe that's number 15. That's Xavier Pitts over there at corner.
Yeah, it is Xavier Pitts, but I mean that's back-to-back first downs, Coach.
Yeah,
and big runs as they are almost in the red zone. And they're going to hand off to the running back again, and he's hit by Ray Guzman, who's not afraid to lay a licking if you watch that John Marshall game.
Yeah, he's coming from that outside linebacker spot. He's more of a bandit kind of outside hybrid. He may have pass coverage on that backside. He's having to come in there and make plays.
Oh, got them to jump off sides. So a penalty on Altus. As Guthrie went with the hard count. So it's going to be short yardage here, and maybe even a first. Are they close to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a first down. So now they are in the red zone. Ball on the 11-yard line. Altus has got to get a stop here, Coach. If not, get the ball back and score and eat up some more clock because they've only had the ball for about 1:45, and they're knocking on the door here as he waits patiently, and he's going to score easy on a 11-yard run there.
We had a guy in the backfield right at his feet, unable to slow him down or even bring him down. Once he evades that tackler, he kicks it out to the right at that time, and then behind a bevy of blockers there gets in for the score.
So Guthrie puts points up first. Here comes the kick here. And got a flag on the play. They're going to say encroachment on us.
Yeah, we were a little early. The kick was good. They're going to waive it because the kick was good. You don't want to take points off the board.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to go?
Yeah, no, extra point is good there. So 6:12 left here in this first quarter, and the Altus Bulldogs trail the Guthrie Blue Jays as they scored on a 50-yard touchdown drive there, Coach. Just a minute and 28 seconds. That's all it took them. So let's see if Altus can move the ball like they did here, their first possession, but actually get some points out of it. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football. 6:12 left here in the first quarter. Again, first quarter brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, located right next door to Jersey Mike's. Go check them out. The only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications when transferring prescriptions. It's as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Here is the kick. He's kicking from the other side now. And that goes to Trent Carmen, the Ghost. He's looking for a seam.
He's got one.
He's found one. Oh, and he's going to be wrapped up as he slowed down a little bit. And a host of Blue Jays there.
Got picked up. Looks like we're going to have the ball in the 36-yard line. Had a seam there for a second as he took it up the middle and cut back to the right, and then he was held up literally by the Blue Jays.
So Altus with a turnover on downs. They converted. They're 1 for 2 on fourth down conversions. They converted the first one, Coach. Couldn't get the second. And so here comes the offense here, led by Brody Rogers, senior. DJ Wilson back in the ball game here for the Altus Bulldogs. Let's see, and then look at Guthrie. They're waiting for Altus to line up. They worked on that all week, I can guarantee you. And we line up here. 2 running backs to the, and just a dump pass to Garrett Gribble, and a good block there by Jamel Alexander, and that's a gain of, where are they going to mark him?
All the way out to
the 39. 39. We started on the 36. That is a 23-yard gain, Coach.
A nice little play as Garrett comes out of the backfield. Had a double back set on that one. Fake handoff back to the right to DJ, and then a quick pass out here to the left in the flat to Gribble, and he makes the most of it. 23 yards for a first down.
So first down, Bulldogs, man in motion. Under center, they're going to hand off to DJ Wilson. He's going to make a hard cut, and he's going to get a gain there of about 5 yards. Let's give it to him.
Nice run that time. Hit the hole hard. He's just chomping. Had to set a series there, and that first run there, 4 yards, and a quick 4 yards by Wilson on that one.
So second down and 5 to go here for the Bulldogs on our side of the field. Let's see what Coach Reed has drawn up here.
Probably going to throw the kitchen sink out here tonight.
Going to have to.
See a lot of. So we've already seen some plays that we haven't ran all year. So.
And a fake.
Brody.
He stopped.
We quit running on that route.
Oh, my goodness. He was there. He had him, too. And so that's a miscommunication there. That was, again, to Garrett Gribble coming from – that was a wheel route coming from the tight end position, Coach, or the F is what we call it.
Yeah, I think Gribble was looking back and saw that Brody had a little hitch, like he hitched past on that to try to get the corner or safety to bite, and then went around, double move. And if he did not quit running,
he would have
may had an opportunity right there.
Again, your play to watch, Jamel Alexander to the bottom of your screen here. He's been covered up pretty well. And triple option, Brody keeps it. He's fighting, but he's probably going to lose a yard there. So we're going to have fourth down and a long way to go. We got to go here, I would, Coach, on this side of the field.
Yeah, we went for it on the other side. You figured we're going to go for it here, and we have nothing to lose in this game, so we're going to go for it. And he's going to see what happens. I'm going to guess pass play, but.
Oh, yeah, some sort of play action. I would be willing to bet 2 receivers at the top of your screen. Garrett Gribble left all alone right here. Let's see if they show any interest to the tight end, Tyler Davenport. He's going out for a pass. And that's who they were looking for, and Brody just falls there. He couldn't keep his footing.
Yeah, that time
and they sent the blitz there.
Yeah, had number 7, number 21 all over him. He was trying to twist around and couldn't get his feet set, and then ended up going down. So it's going to be a loss, and also a loss of downs, and they're going to take over on the 47-yard line for their second possession.
So 2 turnovers, 3:59 on the clock here in the first quarter, and they're going to take over on the 47-yard line here, Coach. And didn't take them long to score last time. Let's see what they do. It's a quarterback keep this time, and he's just going to find the outside, and he's going to get wrapped up there by Xavier Pitts, who's got 2 tackles tonight.
Playing good. He did get the start over there at corner, so making the most of his opportunities tonight. Xavier Pitts, 2 tackles already this evening, along with Ray Guzman, has in on 3 or 4 tackles.
Yep. And, of course, the machine's been everywhere. But they got a lineman. Like you said, you've got 3 down linemen for Altus. I'm pretty sure this offense has been going every week. Key in on number 34. And he's going to get ran out of bounds, Coach. That was a big run.
Yeah.
All the way down to the 13.
That time they looked like the play was going right, but back to the left. And then he gets around the sideline and again ran out of bounds by number 15, Xavier Pitts. But they're going to have first and goal inside the red zone here.
Yeah.
Or not first and goal, but at least.
It's first down here. I said 13, Coach. That was my fault. Ball's on the, looks like this 18-yard line. Now they're going the opposite way, and just an end around there. They score a touchdown. And so that's going to be a, what do we got there? 13-yard touchdown.
13-yard touchdown, yes.
Well, I guess I was right, 13. I said it was balls on the 13-yard line. So 13-yard touchdown run. 53-yard touchdown drive. Score 13. And 14-0 now. From this angle over here, Coach, it looked like he didn't make that. So, all right, well, just like that, they have scored quick, Coach. 3:59, they got the ball. It's 3:21 left here in this first quarter. So, like, Coach, you said it, got to keep that offense on the sideline. Have to. So, Altus has got to sustain a drive here. Down a couple touchdowns, but not out. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium. Still 3:21 left here in the first quarter, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gives, where they have grilling and entertainment items such as koozies, burger trays, grill spatulas, grill forks, grill mitts, and grill tongs. Go check them out. Another rainbow kick there. They're just spreading around as Jamel says, give me the ball. And, oh, man, had one man to beat. So the Altus Bulldogs going to take over here, let's see, on the 37-yard line.
He came from that deep spot, deep left, ran right in front of, I believe that. He's just like, mine, I'm going to take this one. He's just wanting the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
And wanting to make a play, and he's a special player. So.
Well, he was held quiet last week, and so he's itching, Coach. He
has a catch tonight.
Does he? No, he.
Yeah, he caught.
The 12-yard one. Yeah, sorry.
12-yard catch. But
pulling double duty here.
Right now, that's it. So
12 yards. Yeah, he almost had that other one there. That first pass that was thrown to him, and so we got 5 receivers standing up, motioning out here now. Brody. And out to Camden Lane looking for the outside, and he's going to get wrapped up right away there.
Yeah,
and get a loss of 1.
He got hit pretty hard that time by number 67. Came all the way from this other side. Looked like they had some discombobulation on the line over there. And he comes from the right outside tackle spot across through all that little mess. Those guys were kind of getting jumbled up in there and where they needed to be, along with the linebacker there, number 9, and they sandwich him for a 4-yard loss over the right side. So,
well, the Bulldogs only have 14 yards rushing, 35 yards passing, and there's the play clock having an issue there. We got it going now. 2nd down and long to go here, Coach. About 11. Motioning out here. A lot of room here to the bottom of your screen where Jamel Alexander and Camden Lane are at. Got to roll out again. He's got Jamel. Yeah. Jamel's got it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but what a pass by Brody Rogers as that there is a –
I don't know where they're going to mark that out. He's going to get all the way down here to the 31. So from the –
that's a 31-yard pass.
From the 38 to the 31. So, and if he can keep that just a little bit inside, he's got the sideline on that one. Good over the shoulder. He dropped that in the bucket. That's one of those the buckets right over the top. And good concentration by Alexander to pull that in and pick up the huge gain and a first down for the Bulldogs. Just shy of the 31-yard line.
So we got a first down Bulldogs here. Ball on the 31. It's a quarterback keep, and Brody going to get wrapped up right away there as that play took a little bit to develop. He's going to get a gain of 2 yards.
I like that call because Brody didn't run it that much last week and then the week before. And that's going to keep them honest on the inside. Hey, we can't key on this. We're going to have to stay inside. And if you can keep those linebackers inside for just a little bit, and we do get it to those backs on the outside, that's going to pay off later. So can't cheat. They can get to the outside. So that's a good 2-yard carry there for Brody Rogers, maybe setting something up else later on.
Let's see here. We got multiple people in motion set now. 2 receivers at the top of your screen. Let's see if we turn around and hand off to DJ. We sure do. DJ's patient, and he's going to get some hard-earned yards there, and he's going to get about 4 yards there, Coach. This is going to be third down and short.
Yeah, another good run there. Well, they're going to back it up a yard.
Okay, 3 yards.
So just a good hits it in the hole, and then he was patient once he got in there, letting the blockers do some more work after they get through that second level blocking and able to squeeze out another yard out of that. So 3-yard gain. So third and manageable here for the Bulldogs. I'm sure we're going to go 4 downs.
Going to have to. Got to put some points on the board, Coach. I've learned from you, got to change the number on the scoreboard any chance we get. Brody Rogers, and it's a quarterback keep again. He cuts up again, and he's going to get close to a first down as they're going to mark him down at the 21.
Looks like they're going to get him at the 22, and we have to get to the 21 for a first. So it'll be fourth and a very short
Nope, it's a first down. He called it. First down. So first down, Bulldogs.
They're not moving. It's fourth
Well,
down.
I've already seen the white hat say that right there.
He's looking at the side. We have to somewhere in between.
Oh, my gosh. They just said.
Well, it's on the 22. We have to get in between the 22 and the 21 is where we got to go, our yard of gain. So,
well, let's see what we call here. We already went under center. We are 1 for 3 on fourth downs, but like you called it, Coach, we're going to be going for fourth down all game. 20 seconds and counting, 10 seconds on the play clock. We got to go. We got to go. What are we going to call?
They give
it to Camden all the way around the corner. He turned it up. He's there. 5. Touchdown Bulldogs! Yes, sir. A 22-yard touchdown run by Camden Lane.
As we went, they had him sucked in. If you noticed on that, all 5 guys, linemen, had pinched in, and then they brought the middle linebackers in to take away those A-gaps for the quarterback dive, as we had run that 3 times already tonight. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Those dives set us up those outside plays. Here comes Camden Lane around the right side and turns on the jets. Once he hits the corner, it was all number 4 as he sprints his way in for the score for the Bulldogs.
And wow, that one landed in Hobart as Trent Carmen kicks a booming kick there. 14-7 is the score, Coach. We have a 43-yard touchdown scoring drive capped off by a 22-yard run by Camden Lane. So Camden Lane, with those 22 yards, Coach puts him at 29 yards and a touchdown already. What a way to close out this first quarter. We still have 3 seconds, so let's take a quick timeout here. You're watching Bulldog football. Well, no, here they come. All right, I thought Trent was taking his time, so we're going to stay right here. As we got 3 seconds left here in the first quarter. First quarter, again, brought to you by Resco Drug and Gifts, where they offer custom flavoring for your child's medication. Come in and visit with the team about what flavors are compatible with your child's medication.
Tell you what an answer right there by the Bulldogs. It looked like this could be getting out of hand here early, and a great answer. Hey, you want to get back on things, back on track? Just go on a 43-yard drive and come down here and score a touchdown. So 14-7, just 3 seconds left here in the first quarter. So both teams finding pay dirt here in the first quarter. Going to be a good one. Looks like.
It is. And so Trent Carmen, number 22. He puts up his rainbow kick. It's hanging up in the air. Oh, man, that's what you want to happen. 17 able to come down with it. But, man, you want that to happen as you got one guy focused in the air, Coach, trying to catch the ball, and maybe other players coming in and trying to disrupt it and then it going off of them. And, I mean, we were so successful in that with Coach Reed's first go-around here back in 2013 through 15.
Yeah. Can you after 10 yards, can you get it without somebody being – does it have to be touched?
After 10 yards?
Yeah.
Yes.
It has to be touched by them before you –
Yes, it has to be touched by them,
say, if we can get down there fast enough and just cover it up. But they had 3 guys trying to catch that.
Yeah.
And we was hoping maybe some discombobulation right there, a little jumbled mess.
Well, you got number 10 down here at the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, as Guthrie takes it over with just 1 second left here on the 40-yard line.
They're going to run the quarterback.
And they sure are, and he's going to go up the gut, and he's going to get tackled there by the machine, Francisco Herrera.
A good job there by Ray Guzman by forcing that, coming up from that outside linebacker spot to force him back inside. And who was waiting right there? Number 34.
That's right.
Your worst nightmare right there.
Oh, man. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a break. You're watching Bulldog football. We got a good one brewing here. Guthrie leads 14-7, but the Bulldogs have some life in them. Bulldog football live here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here now in the second quarter, brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College. Guthrie has it second down, and they're going to pass now, and he's got lots of room there, and another tackle there by Xavier Pitts, but that's going to be a gain of about 15 yards there, coaches. There was lots of cushion out there. I would have gone there, too, with the RPO.
Well, if you noticed on that, we sent our safety on a safety blitz, which left that flat open. And he come in. We were anticipating maybe a toss play. We had it covered, but it gave up the little flat screen. And good thing Xavier stayed at home over there and did his job. Been able to tackle the receivers. A pretty good little quick pass play right there.
So first down. Oh, we got that's on them. They move first.
58 got a little jumpy, and he's getting an earful from his buddies down there.
So let's see here. Oh, they're going to cut. No, it's not. There it is right there. So that is Guthrie's first penalty or second penalty of the game. Altus has 2.
Yeah, we got him to jump on one earlier. So first down and 15.
See if we can get them to get the defense here to get some more negative yardage here. What would be nice is a high snap, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Or a fumble.
Yeah. And they're going to come right this way as to the outside. Zayden Glazer Brown, look at that there. That Guthrie running back ran 15 yards to get a gain of 2, Coach. Good tackle there.
He ran farther than that. That was about a 7-yard gain because they had that penalty.
Well, I know, but I'm saying I'm going off of now. It's only second down and 8.
A 30-yard run for 7.
Yeah, there you go. 30-yard run for 7.
But a good job by the freshman Glazer coming from the opposite safety spot, coming down there. We do have a guy down. So.
We do have a guy down. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Bulldog Football live here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog Football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium. Guthrie trying to score. Altus trying to not allow it as the score is 14-7. Second down and 8 to go. And it's a quarterback keep here right up the gut, and their line is just big. Their line is big. That's a 7-yard gain there, Coach. Man, their line is big.
And they brought in a different quarterback that time, number 14.
Yeah, he's been out there this whole series. That's what I was thinking. It's a new quarterback, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a pretty big kid there. Looked like he had some speed. Caught it, made a good little fake on the zone read. Looked like it was going to be a toss play or a stretch play out to the right. And he has pulled it in and able to jump up there. So now they're a yard away.
So third down and 1, and they're under center. Oh, nope, it's a snap there and just straight to number 20, and he's hard to take down.
Oh, he's still going.
Wow. That is about a 10-yard gain.
Several Altus players in on the stop on that one. Took about 6-7 of us. Trent Carmen made the initial contact and then had some help after he slowed him down. He's able to twist and bend and move and get up about another 3 yards before we finally got him down. So all the way down to the 26.
Well, let's see what Guthrie does here. And they're going to, nope, quarterback keep, and good tackle there by, who else? The machine. Good tackle there by Francisco Herrera. It's going to be second down and 11.
We brought the safety again from the outside. Cole Osborne came in, and the quarterback read that, hey, he can see him coming. So he pulls it, and when he pulls it, by then it was a little too late, and here comes the machine as he sifts his way through there, makes a good tackle.
Yep, as the Guthrie line made an opening. Oh, and just a counter play there. As a good counter play, actually. He had one man in motion going the opposite way, then hand off to the running back to the left.
Got a few new guys out there on defenses. Jason Shive in on the stop along with Camden Lane. Catcher Lamb, you see him come off. He's been out here this whole defensive series until then, getting a little breather with Davenport coming back into the ball game. Got A.J. Hughes out there along with Daniel Becerra, with Jason Shive, Garrett Pierce, and the machine out there at linebackers.
Yep. And Zayden Glazer Brown, free safety. And back to pass.
He's got a guy in the flat.
And he missed it. Man, imagine if Cole would have just had turned around, he was turning to watch the receiver go that way. Man, if he would have just been looking at the ball, he could have picked that off, and that would have been, he may have gone pay dirt all the way to the other side.
That would have been Ray down there. That guy's helmet may be rolling back here at the 50.
Oh, man.
But he tried to catch that and run before he had it.
Yeah.
And not able to secure the catch.
So fourth down and a double move or double reverse here. And so they're going to get the first down and more. Let's see, no flags. There was a block in the back there. Coach Reed, that's what I saw too. Like, come on, man.
Most of those plays like that happen that way because you got a guy running the other way, and when he comes back, oftentimes he gets hit in the back. As they ran, it looked like a little stretch play to the right and brought the receiver, slot receiver comes back this way, little quick pitch, and he's able to get around the left side the long way and find his way into the end zone.
And so that is a touchdown. Score now 20-7, looking to make it 21. That's a good call. Looks like Guthrie going into their bag of tricks as well there, Coach, as the score is 21-7. 8:59 left here in the second quarter. Again, brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College, an outstanding and innovative community college known for its focus on student success and its service to community and regional development. WSC located at 2801 North Main Street here in Altus, Oklahoma. We'll be right back. You are watching Bulldog Football live here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog Football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium. Guthrie just scored. They scored on a 60-yard touchdown drive, 20-yard touchdown run. And a correction on us, that was a 63-yard touchdown drive that we had, where Camden Lane scored on a 22-yard touchdown run. And so now they're going to kick the other way. They're looking to kick to Ray Guzman here. Oh, no. He switches around, and Trent Carmen, wow. He calls for the fair catch. I would have thought he would have.
Yeah, he had some good – looked like we're going to have blocking set up over around the left side.
Yep.
We're going to take it right there at the 30, looks like, or 31.
So let's see here. Ball's going to be – yep, you said it right there, Coach. On the 31, 8:59 left here. And so Altus scored on their last possession. They do have 2 turnovers on downs. So Altus going to try to play keep away from the Guthrie offense on the sideline right now.
I'd like to see a long little drive right here, eat up this clock and score right before half, because they're going to get it right back after half.
And 2 receivers to the top of your screen now. Jamal Alexander, Camden Lane. And they're going to hand off to DJ Wilson, and he's going to get a gain of about 5 yards there, Coach.
Yep.
Maybe 6. 6 yards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
He goes from the 31 to the 36. Looks like that's around the market, but he's hitting those holes really hard and sharp, and following his blockers as they set it up. A little fake to Camden Lane coming across, and then DJ right up the middle, following those blockers. O-line doing a good job creating holes.
It's Cole Osborne in motion up there, and Jamal Alexander. And it's a quarterback keep, and Brody Rogers makes a good read, getting to the outside. He's going to get a first down and more. Brody Rogers Friday to the 13th. That is a gain of 5, 10, 16 yards for a first down.
That time, that's old Brody Rogers.
That's
is
old Brody Rogers.
Last year. Sometimes it's hard to get over that shock of a broken leg, and I'm sure it hurt.
Yeah.
And At times he's been that way, and sometimes it maybe feels like he's a little tentative, but not right there. It's, like you said, Friday the 13th over the left side, pushing guys down, running over guys, and getting the extra yards. Nice run by Brody.
Now we have some more in motion here. Let's see if they hand off to DJ here. Man in motion. That's Jamel. They're going to hand off to DJ right up the gut, and he's going to get about 4 yards. Let's see what they give him. Yeah, looks like
three. Yeah. We're just
right at 3.
Right at the 48, and then now we're at the 45, so 3.
So DJ was 16 yards rushing. Brody had that 15-yard run there that gave him 34. And here he's rolling out.
He's got a guy.
Wow.
Oh, well, not necessarily a bad play as he rolled out to the right and had an opportunity. We did have Cole beyond there, but he was kind of pushed out towards the sideline.
Yeah.
You call that a good throwaway.
Yeah, it was a really good throwaway.
Don't force it. And he had more time than maybe he thought because he got out here, had some time. Maybe could have got his feet set, really planted, and dropped another one in the bucket like he did to Jamel earlier.
So here's 3rd down, and let's see here. Yep, 3rd down and about 7 to go there.
We have yet to punt, so I'm gonna guess every time it's we got 2 more plays here to get this first down, so we can cut this in half or get close.
And back to pass again. Brody going to step up and
that's just right at the line of scrimmage.
So
I mean, he thought he got a few on that one, but
they had a hold of his jersey there.
Yeah. Pulled the shoulder pad right smooth out of there. So
yeah, I got 2 or 3 of them having to put it back on there.
Those quarterback shoulder pads are a little bit shorter than or smaller than some of the other guys. They're made so they can throw a little bit.
Yeah. So you said it going forward here on 4th down. Jamel Alexander to the bottom of your screen. Look for a pass. It is going to be a rollout. Setting his feet, and he finds Camden Lane for the catch, and that is 1st down Bulldogs.
I don't know why they're marking it there because when he
it
should
be.
He was
forward.
at the 35 where the contact was made and got pushed backwards. But either way, we're going to get a first down. He was all the way up to 35. Should have did an instant replay on that.
That was an 8. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things here at once here.
Why not 3? Why not 4? Hey, my shoes need polishing. That's why you're there.
Oh, no, man. No. I'm doing that too, buddy. All right. 1st and 10 for the Altus Bulldogs. And a quick pass to Garrett Pierce, and he's going to get about a 8-yard gain there.
Garrett Gribble that time, not Pierce.
Or Garrett Gribble, I'm sorry.
Easy. The general over there, over the side. A good play as we looked like we were going to run the dive up the middle.
Yep.
Little play, so had the linebacker sunk in. Quick little release out to the left in the flat. Hits Gribble in stride. He's able to get 8 yards. Good pickup. We're going to have that. Somebody else is going to have to step up. They're going to key in on our key guys, and right now we have 4 or 5 guys really doing a good job of keeping this drive alive.
So 2nd down and short, and nope, not going to run it, and Brody stepping up in the pocket.
No.
Oh, my goodness, did he catch that? Oh, no, they're going to say he didn't. Wow.
He threw that a little to the inside. He throws that to the outside where Jamel is. He's got him. I was like, whew.
Well, he felt the pressure. Hey, that was good pocket presence there by Brody Rogers.
Hey, he's thrown the ball good tonight. He's made good decisions. He's had good runs. He's going to have to keep continuing to do that.
Yeah.
Avoid those turnovers. But his runs have been really good. His throws have been really good. So.
Yeah. Got the wind at his back right now, too, so he's trying not to put too much on it as we got about a 10-mile-per-hour northeast wind rolling in here. And we got a timeout call, looks like.
Oh, flag. Did the play clock run out on us?
I don't know what they're going to call here.
They may say our line may have moved, which could be crucial because
That's a third down and short.
I was thinking we got 2 plays to get 2 yards. And they may – looks like they're pointing at Guthrie. So are they gonna wave this off? No flag. No flag.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
It may be one of those deals also on this side of the officials and the other side sometimes.
Yeah.
Communication's not there, making sure he got enough guys on the line too. One of those kind of deals.
Yeah.
So, good for us. Now we're going to have to call something else.
Yeah, now we got to huddle up here, and we've got 2 yards. 2 yards to gain for the first down. 2 first downs already on this drive, Coach, and we started at the 31-yard line, our 31-yard line.
Yeah, we need this clock to run. So it's going to eat up some time, which is going to benefit us in the long run, hopefully, if we score on this.
Man in motion. And a handoff to DJ Wilson. He's going to get the first. He gets us 3 yards.
Yeah, the possession on that is key. Handoff, maintain possession right there, run through the hole, pick up the first down. If we can eat all this up and score, because we know that Guthrie is going to get the ball back, we don't want them to double up on us here. You know, that's what you just think ahead as a coach.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Get the ball back, so.
And that's why we have you as our color call, because I tend to be thinking like that. I got to remember I'm doing play-by-play, so I can't throw the ball right here. So, Coach Clothier, Eagle Eye Clothier, as we like to call him, defensive guru back here in the box with us, and that's a quarterback keep there. And Brody Rogers, he's going to get maybe half a yard. Man, it looked like to the left there, he had a few more yards to go.
They're going to give him about a shoe length. I mean, you can probably give him a yard on that. It's going to be a long 9, short 10. So they gave him about a ball distance gain on that. Using DJ as a decoy so far has been real effective. That time not able to get much out of it, but still they're going to have to worry about Brody Rogers pulling it and keeping it, which could set up some other things later.
Well, you got 2 receivers to the top. High snap gets to DJ, and he's wrapped up right away there as he was trying to bounce it out to the outside. And so no gain. So now you got 3rd down and about 9 3/4.
Well, 3rd and long here, again, probably 2 plays to try to get this 10 yards. But
or at least get closer, because Trent does have the leg.
Well, you put yourself in a passing situation, and when you do that, if it's incomplete, it stops the clock, and we don't need the clock to stop right here. So
2:42 and counting. Second quarter brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College, and Altus calls their second timeout of the half. And so we're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching the Altus Bulldogs. They're looking to try to score here, Coach. They're down 21-7, trying to make it 21-14. We'll be right back after these messages. Bulldog football live here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium. It is 3rd down and long, and we are 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in this first half. And they're going to pass. And they've got Garrett Gribble for the touchdown, Bulldogs! Yes, sir. That there is a 25-yard pass. Ha ha! That was a good call.
Yeah, we were just talking. We were playing Monday morning quarterback over here during the timeout. Tight end release, I think that was a consensus up here. And sure enough, that time more like a slot release as Garrett Gribble runs down the seam, and Brody hits him in stride, and there was nobody there as he goes strolling into the end zone.
He's got 56 yards here.
Hey, player of the game last game. He's like, he likes the crown. He wants it back. He is the general.
And so the score now 14-0. Let's see here. Let's look here, Coach. That there was a 69-yard touchdown drive, capped off by a 25-yard touchdown pass. So we've got a 63-yard touchdown drive. We have a 69-yard touchdown drive as well. And Brody Rogers, who is sitting at 5 for 10. My goodness, looks like
he's got to have over 100.
He's got, well, I'm looking at it right now, between Jamel and Garrett Gribble. Jamel's got 43 yards. Garrett Gribble with that there gives him 56 yards receiving. And so with those two, that's 99 yards. And then you got 8-yard pass to Camden Lane. So he's at 107 yards.
I thought maybe you had to take your shoe off and count some more toes there.
Well, no, I'm just looking here to make sure that I'm good, but 5 for 10 with 107 yards so far. And so Altus doing a great job over there on the offensive side. Still a lot of time left on the clock here as Trent Carmen gets set here to kick for the Altus Bulldogs. And back deep, number 12, number 3, and number 0 for Guthrie. But we're going to get a rainbow kick here, Coach. Oh, no, he goes deep with the wind at his back, and he's going to put that in the end zone. So they're going to get the ball at the 20-yard line, Coach.
Yeah, make them go the long distance.
Yeah.
And sometimes those little short kicks, you get favorable fielding conditions or field spots. So this time we're going to make them come from the 20 with 2:32 left here in the first half. Bulldogs just completed a great drive, couple long third-yard conversions.
Yep.
With the last one being via hitting the general from Friday the 13th.
Man.
Here on senior night, senior to senior connection right there for a touchdown, bringing the score to 21-14. And Guthrie has the ball. Need a stop right here, Coach.
2:32 left in the second quarter and first half. You got a bunch of trips there to the top of your screen. Right. Shotgun formation. Nope, they're going to throw the screen there.
Boom.
And look at Trent Carmen.
Oh, a penalty? You got to be kidding.
Wow, are you serious? Wow. I don't know about that, Coach. It's going to be a penalty on Altus.
Well, he sniffed out the screen there and got to him, and the less they call pass interference, that's I think maybe just a little excessive these days. It's not football like back in the old days.
What?
Yeah.
Personal foul?
Yeah. That's going to be 15 yards the easy way against Altus. So they're going to go
That's back-to-back, man. Some heartbreak.
all the way out here to the 35.
Wow.
I don't even see where you could get a personal foul coming from that. It's just a routine.
Well, you just can't sling people anymore. I mean, it's just one of those deals. Oh.
And
a run that time with number 8 over the left side. Ray Guzman and hit him around the shins, and he's able to stumble forward for a few more yards before Cole Osborne finished him off from that safety spot. And they're going to pull up. There's some movement. That's going to be against them.
Let's hope so.
They were running a little GT or a little guard tackle pull stuff that time, and number 74 looked like came out of that guard spot a little too quick, knowing he had to get a ways around. And they're going to get him for that one procedure, so it's going to back him up. Second down and 10.
So second down and 10 here for the Guthrie Blue Jays. 2:01 on the clock here, left in the second quarter and first half. They get the ball back at the half, so Altus has to get a stop here, Coach. And they got a little end around, and, he was met early by Tyler Davenport and then hit hard by who else?
That was Jason Shive that time. I think Cisco.
Oh, it was 24, yeah.
Yeah, Cisco had him around the legs, and we had Jason Voorhees Shive, along with Friday the 13th. Another senior out there, linebacker, finished him off. So only a short gain on that one. 3rd and long for the Jays. Haven't been in this situation much tonight.
Twice.
See if we can get off the field here on 3rd down.
And so man in motion, watch for the screen again. Nope, they're going to pass. And Trent Carmen's there. Oh, wow.
He catches it. Oh, good job by number 20.
Yeah, that was a heck of a catch.
That was one of those jump balls. I'm going to throw it up as he had 2 receivers in the area and 3 defensive backs.
That's
he
one
was
of them 50-50s.
Yeah, he was able to get up there and catch that over the top of Trent and Carmen there for a huge gain. They're all the way down just inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, they're their side of the field and got to get a stop here, so we need something to happen. Rolling out here as no hold and another left wide open. Wow. And just like that.
Tackle on the back end there by Xavier Pitts. He actually was trying to tackle him before he had the ball because he had to go up in the air again, number 20.
Well, look for the run here, Coach. The pass got you down here. Look for the run to cap it off here.
A la Noble, they're both quarterbacks in the ballgame right now, 14 and number 3 over here. 3 is a left-hander, more of the runner.
Yep.
And number 14 is a little bit taller, and he can throw it.
And so he's going to keep it. Number 4, got hit hard there. I don't know how many more of those he wants. And a timeout called by Guthrie. So we're going to take a timeout with him as well, as it's 34 seconds on the clock. That's their first, Coach. They have 2 more to go. Altus still has a timeout to spare as well. So you're watching a good one here. Bulldog football live from Hightower Memorial Stadium and here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Man, we got a good one brewing here with just 34 seconds left here in the second quarter. Again, brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College. Guthrie trying to get back into the scoring column.
Hey, quick shout out while we're talking about
Go ahead.
I just thought about this. Natalie Blunden, you hear about that?
Oh, I watched her. Wow.
Yeah. One of you're a golf coach. I figured you know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, she did amazing.
Her team, Arkansas Razorbacks, with a huge pairing that she came up big time.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Pairing up against their number 1, against Oregon's number 1, and had to, as the quarterback keeps here, he's going to get to the outside, and he's going to get hit, but he's going to take quite a bit of clock there, so let's see if they call a timeout.
Yeah, Camden Lane in on the stop as he's able to go kind of dance around probably too long. You got to tell the quarterback, hey, you get hit and you get held up, you got to go down quick. But they're going to get a timeout here, try to save as much clock as possible.
There's only 27 seconds left, Coach. And Western Oklahoma State is our second quarter sponsor here. Go check them out. Jordan Guyton, who helps us out here, he's a graduate of Western Oklahoma State College.
Best place to be.
Pioneer.
Yeah, he's a pioneer.
Nothing like being pioneer. It was a fun time being Pioneer guy while I was doing that, too. It was an awesome experience.
Were you homecoming queen or king while you were out there? I meant king. Sorry about that. Homecoming king while you were there or something? I don't know. Every time I saw some of those posts on Facebook and other things, we got our man Jordan trying to get as much airtime or camera time as much as possible. So
it was great. And I worked in public relations while I was there.
Yep.
So I was always into everything. So it's one of the best places to be. Glad I chose Western to go.
Western Oklahoma.
Right out of Altus High School, go to Western Oklahoma State College. Great places.
Well, here we go. We're back as Guthrie's trying to score here. Got to get the Bulldogs to get a stop here, Coach. Something needs to happen. Something needs some rock magic and Bulldog magic looking to happen now. They're just going to run it with their number 20, and I think they're
going to call him just short. Touchdown!
Are you serious?
The guy from the far side come running in. I thought they were going to give it to us.
Wildcat formation there?
Yeah, they ran that earlier on a second down play. He got a big run on it, but that time able to get it across for a 4-yard touchdown.
Oh man. Okay. Well, 28-14. Number 34 out to kick. Kick is up, and it's good. Weird angle over here, looking over here. So, okay, so that there is going to be that was a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're at the 6 or the 9, Coach? They were at the 9, weren't they? No. They had gone down. They had quarterback went down. It was a 3-yard touchdown run.
Yep,
3-yard touchdown run there, and they started at the 20, Coach. That was an 80-yard touchdown drive in less than a minute 30.
Had a penalty in there that gave them a quick 15, and then they had a penalty themselves, which backed them up. But then from there, they hit 2 long passes in a row, and then finished it off with some good runs there at the end, and they eat up what it was left of the clock.
Yeah.
Only leaving Altus 21 seconds left here in the half as they go up 28-14, and they're going to get the ball back. Is what we just talked about. When you double up, you come back out. You talk. I see this on Sundays. They talk about it all the time, and even on Saturdays, you can score right before half, and then you're going to get the ball back. You got a chance to double up your points right there. But Altus had a couple opportunities there to get off the field, especially one on third down, able to come up with a big play. That big pass play was the huge play on the drive right there. They got them another first down, and then they continued it from there. So,
well, now they're back. They're looking to. This guy's been switching hashes. He kicks from the right. He's down here on the bottom of your screen here.
I would think he would want to kick it deep, regardless of who we got back there.
He's kicking into the wind too, though, Coach.
They may go to Ray. I know on film when he gets it, a lot of times he'll fair catch it or whatever. So. They may be thinking that as well.
Unless Jamel comes and takes it from him.
Yeah.
We've seen him do that already.
There it is.
And Jamel catches it on the run. He's got just a couple men to beat. Looking for – he's got to get out of bounds. He's got to get out of bounds. Got to get out of bounds. Oh, man. I got excited there.
Well, clock will stop on the kickoff. So he ate up a little bit of time there. Looked like he came up and had to I think Ray's just like, I'll get out of the way this time. And then he had to come make up a run and catch, and then from there he was already at full speed, so had an opportunity there. Just couldn't find the lane he needed, but definitely exciting. What was that?
Sequence,
8 seconds there, 9 seconds.
Very much.
So I would predict we're probably going to kneel on this one and go in here and make some adjustments.
Well, let's see what we do here, Altus.
And we may throw it
on offense.
We got a tight end out wide here. Looks like Davenport way down there on the top side of your screen with Camden Lane and Jamel on the left side. So never know.
12 seconds. 34-yard line. Back to pass.
We're going for it. He's going to step up. He's got 2 guys. Go down.
Just go down. And that's going to be the end of the quarter there. So
going to try the Hail Mary, but didn't quite couldn't get it off. So
Coach Reed is going to let his guys go in. Like you said, Coach Clothier said it, make some adjustments here coming into the second half. And so We got a ball game, 28-14. Altus has been moving, has been able to score. Let's see what they can do, Coach, on the way back out here in the second half. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Altus High School Pom Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's halftime, we would like to recognize the seniors of that Altus band. Many of these young musicians have been in band for 7 years. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Our first senior tonight, Hayden Anderson. Hayden has been in band for 7 years. His instrument is percussion, and he is escorted by his parents, Connie Anderson and Richard Anderson. His future plans for after high school are to join the National Guard. Once again, Hayden Anderson. Our next senior, Sharique Benitez. She's been in band 7 years, is part of the color guard, and is escorted by her parents, Rufino Benitez and Astrid Benitez. Her plans after high school are to attend Southwest Oklahoma State University and obtained an Associate of Science degree in Diagnostic Medical Sonography to become an ultrasound technician. Once again, Sharik Benitez. Your next senior, Ashley Chavez. Ashley has been in band for 7 years, plays percussion, and has earned superior ratings on solos and ensemble. Ashley is escorted by her parents, Alfonso Chavez and Celine Lucero de Chavez. Her plans after high school are that she's currently attending Western Oklahoma State College, then plans to transfer to UCO and major in radiology. Your next senior, Jack Henry Darby. Jack Henry has been in band for 5 years, plays percussion, and is escorted by his parents, Blake and Kathy Darby. Jack Henry's plans after high school are to stay in good shape, do some college stuff during the summer, and go to the University of Oklahoma and major in engineering. Once again, Jack Henry Darby. Your next senior, Jocelyn Dennis. Jocelyn has been in band for 7 years, plays the trumpet, and earned All-Region Honor Band for 1 year, lettered in band for 2 years, and has been a drum major for 2 years. Jocelyn is escorted by her parents, Matthew and Brandy Dennis. Her future plans for after high school are to gain a master's in music education and become a music teacher and part-time band director. Once again, Jocelyn Dennis. Our next senior, Gunnar Dowdy. Gunnar has been in band for 6 years, plays the flute, and has lettered in band. Gunnar is escorted by his parents, David Dowdy and Angela Dowdy. His plans for after high school are to attend ECU for kinesiology, get his L1 and coach CrossFit, and train Olympic lifting. Once again, Gunnar Dowdy. Your next senior, Matthew Jensen. Matthew has been in band for 7 years, plays the saxophone, and is escorted by his parents, David and Peggy Jensen. His plans for after high school are to attend the University of Southern California and major in urban planning. Once again, Matthew Jensen. Your next senior, Giselle Julian. Giselle has been in band for 7 years, plays the clarinet, and has earned All-Region Honor Band for 5 years. Superior ratings on solo and ensembles, has lettered in band, and was the outstanding freshman. Her escorts are her parents, Layla Julian and Jose Julian. Giselle is currently attending Western Oklahoma State College and plans to transfer to OBU to major in kinesiology and become a sports medicine physician. Once again, Giselle Julian. Your next senior, Braden McCaskill. Braden has been in band for 7 years, plays the trumpet, and is escorted by his parents, Katie and Jake McCaskill. Braden's plans are to attend trade school after high school. Once again, Braden McCaskill. Your next senior, Garrett Morley. Garrett has been in band for 7 years, plays the saxophone, has lettered with 2 bars, and was stage solo and ensemble for 1 year. His escorts are his parents, Tyson and Dina Morley. His plans for after high school are to obtain a mechanical and aerospace engineering degree from Oklahoma State University or other university. Once again, Garrett Morley. Your next senior, Alyssa Morris. Alyssa has been in band for 7 years, plays percussion, and was a letterman. Alyssa is escorted by her parents, Ginger and Tim Morris. Her plans are to go to college and get her master's in criminal justice and then possibly get a job with the FBI. Once again, Alyssa Morris. Your next senior, Hayden Schaefer. been in band for 7 years. Plays the baritone. Hayden lettered with 1 bar in band and a letter in academics. 2 excellent ratings in solo and ensembles, achieved principal and superintendent honor roll, and is a member of the National Honor Society. His escorts are his parents, Matthew Schaefer and Gaylyn Schaefer. Hayden's plans for after high school are to continue at Western Oklahoma State College for his associate's degree in social sciences, then move to either OU, OSU, SWASU for a bachelor's degree in history or geography. Once again, Hayden Schaefer. And your final senior for the band, Jazz Sidor. Jazz has been in band for 7 years, plays the trombone, and has achieved all-region honor band 1 year, superior ratings on solo and ensembles for 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th grades, and a letter with 1 bar. She's the trombone section leader, played in wind ensemble for 4 years, and played in the SpongeBob musical, as well as Beauty and the Beast. Jazz is escorted by her parents, Tony Sidoy and Rodlin Sidoy, and her plans are to finish her associates at WSC and then go to OU to major in biochemistry in hopes of getting a pre-med degree. Jazz also plans to audition for the Pride of Oklahoma marching band. Once again, Jazz Sidoy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another big round of applause for that Altus Band seniors. Now please stand and join us in the singing of the Alma Mater, performed by that Altus Band senior class of 2025.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
At Billingsley Ford, we pride ourselves on the integrity and transparency of our pricing. The price you see is the price you pay. As your hometown Ford dealer, that's the way it should be.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Bring home the win at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings every day from our massive inventory of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Come by today and see how we can help find a winning deal for you with America's best warranty. Now that's the Billingsley way.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. It is the start of the second half here. And a little confusion down there on the field. Got it fixed here in the third quarter. Third quarter brought to you by Gunkel Local law firm. Excuse me.
We're trying to get it to where we have the wind.
Yeah.
Second, or at least in the fourth quarter.
Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. All right. There's a kick there. I love that trombone. And number 20 is going to keep it. Oh, and he's going to get hit by number 26 there.
Initially, he was hit by Gribble, kind of stood him up.
Oh, that's Catcher Lamb.
Yeah, Catcher Lamb down there doing a little special team work. Says, I got something special for you right here.
Sure did. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's see if that number 20 tries to come out again.
Like
Ball's going to be on the, what do we got here, the 35, Coach?
Yeah, and number 20 is the guy that's caught those 2 long passes.
Yep.
As we're on the 33-yard line, looks like they're going to take over on this drive.
33. All right, here we go. And there's the play clock. Simmer down there, buddy. Just kidding. He's on top of it. He's looking. All right, here we go here. Defense has got to get a stop. And handoff here. Going to the outside. Nobody there.
You got to be careful on that sideline.
Mm-hmm. So that is a 9-yard run.
9-yard run. First play of the half. Ran out of bounds there by Garrett Pierce eventually. So still got to get a stop.
Have to. Cannot let them go up 3 scores here, Coach.
Need to turn your head around, backwards, up, inside out.
Get the rally caps going.
Rally caps going, maybe the shark fin on top. We need a snap. That's bad right here.
Almost. And that running back just, wow.
And that's going to be it.
Yeah, he's
got Camden Lane right there. Going to be able to finally pull him down. Looks like about the 8-yard line. 8-yard line.
Yeah, wow.
Huge run. As he
that was right up the gut, and he just bounced to the left there.
Yeah, goes from the 42 all the way down to the 8-yard line. So that's 42 and 8. 50-yard run.
50-yard run, yep.
Great effort there by Camden, though.
Yep, not giving up on the play.
And gives a few more plays.
There's that bad snap. A play late.
But they called there's a flag on the field. They're going to say we left, but the center snapped it, Coach. The line didn't move, but the center snapped it. Ball came out. Let's see what they call here. Oh, wow.
He snapped it. And the quarterback wasn't even looking. He was looking over to the sideline for a play adjustment and hit him right in the leg. Luckily.
Okay, so now you're on the 3-yard line. It should just be an easy handoff. And it is 1 man to beat, 2 man. And that's going to be a touchdown, 3-yard touchdown run. It's a 77-yard touchdown drive.
Yep. Number 8 around the left side, down the middle, a 50-yard gain, and then a penalty right there. Put them at their almost difficult spot you can be as your defense backed up against the wall, and they're able to get the 3-yard touchdown run there to.
I don't know why. I mean, that ball was snapped, Coach.
It was.
How is that against us? I mean, unless they're saying that we left before the ball was snapped.
Didn't see it.
Well, 35-14 is the score. Let's take a quick break. You're watching Bulldog football live here from Hightown Memorial Stadium on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Bulldog football here. Your Bulldogs trail here.
I figured out what that guy was doing from the other side, the Guthrie. He's going out there talking to the officials and letting them know when they're live, coming back in on their commercials. That's what he's doing. So they're holding up certain steer, you know.
Yeah, you can't do that in high school.
Well, there you are.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
They didn't do it for me.
We're
just ready to go.
No, it runs in their own guys, but
he's still moving.
Yeah, not a far return, about a 6-yard return, and he's going to get it and out to the 35. Looks like 35.
Let's see where they put it here. 34. Oh, back another foot. Yeah, 34. All right, 11 even on the clock.
Well, that time he got it. It was one of those high pooch kicks, but not as high. And he goes. Trent Carmen gets it, tries to go upfield and run into our own player that time. A guy from the back trying to come up and block for him, ran into him, kind of stalled his return there. So
I'm still hung up on the fact that you cannot dictate when we come back and not. If you're on a commercial or not. Must be nice. And that one there, a little bit low as Brody had pressure in his face there.
Real successful tonight passing the ball. Brody looks really good back there and good routes by the receivers. But that one, like you said, getting pressured, guy in his face, had to get rid of it. And then just a little short down around Camden Lane's ankles. So that one was hard to come up with.
Okay, let's see here. DJ Wilson coming out. So we may go wide receiver heavy here.
Yeah, I believe Cole Osborne came in, so we may.
Camden Lane going to go to running back. Let's see if they give it to him. Nope, they're going to put him out in motion and throw it to him, see if he can do something as he gets to the outside. And no flag.
No flag. Here. We got slung out of
bounds.
And then number 11, Cole Osborne, was hit out of bounds as they got a player down here on the field, so we're going to probably need
wow. So we're trying to see here. Yeah, he was thrown out of bounds there. Nothing going. So we got an injured player. We're going to take a timeout with him as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. Third down and about 8 to go here. Third quarter brought to you by Gunko Law Group. 10:49 in the quarter. DJ Wilson out on the line, so it's a pass all the way. Brody Rogers going to step up, and he's going to run. He's got some room, and he's going to get out of bounds. He sure did. He sure did. That's a first down, Bulldogs.
Love to see those close ones.
Well, I tell you what,
that was a good heads-up play by Brody.
He has ran the ball really well tonight.
8-yard run.
Several runs that are drive-sustaining runs by Brody, and that one, again, another drive-sustaining run and a first down for the Bulldogs at the 45-yard line.
He's got 42 yards rushing, Coach. He's leading rusher.
Yeah, along with his 100 yards passing.
Yeah. 107, and they check here. And a handoff to, a flag. They're going to say Jamel probably left early, or one of the receivers. It's coming from back there. It's going to be on us. Or is it? Oh, no, it's sideline.
Sideline warning, or maybe that was just afterwards.
Let's see what we got here.
Sideline warning, Guthrie. Here's first of the half.
Here's what I heard. He said it loud
It's about
enough.
the same thing.
Yeah. Well,
we've
got a mic out there. It's on top of our press box.
He said it loud enough where we could hear it.
Yeah, well, that's why you can hear the fans right now. We have the press box. Or we have a mic on top of the press box. Trips to the top of your screen. Empty backfield. Got a pass. And we do. Finds Jamel Alexander. He's got one man to beat. He's still going. 10. And he's going to be tackled at the 8-yard line. That there is he threw that, Coach, from the 42 all the way down to where they mark it at. The 8.
Leave the 8.
Is that a 50-yard pass?
Well, we were at the
40.
We were still at the 45.
45. So
yeah.
45 down to the, where's he at?
The 8-yard line.
The 8-yard line. All right.
So that's 45, 46 yards.
40, yeah, I was counting 46 in my head.
47 yards.
47 yards.
What?
What now?
Come on. We get something going. Got momentum.
Are you serious?
Either we don't have enough guys on, or because this guy's throwing his flag early. And he's shaking his head every time.
Encroachment on them. I'll take it.
Never mind. Hey, you're doing a great job down there.
Hey, I'm doing the best I can.
Momentum there. It's not going to be a very far penalty due to half the distance to the goal. But still, we are in the red zone.
We are in the red zone.
Take it at the 4 better than the 8.
Yep. And here we go here. Red zone again brought to you by Tamarack Dental. Smiles are their specialty. Coach Clothier looking for a smile here. It is first and goal. Hand off to DJ Wilson, and he's going to get 2, maybe 1.
Tough sledding right there that time.
They're going to give him 1. Ball's on the 3.
Comes out to the right on his turn, Brody, and then back to the left like a little delay.
Yeah.
Ran up in there hard, but met that brick wall. Only a yard gain on that one.
So man in motion. And a handoff to Camden Lane. He stutter steps, waits for the block. He had it right back there if he would have kept going outside. That's another gain of 1 yard. Camden Lane's got 30 yards rushing.
Yeah, but on those plays, you're seeing as soon as you see daylight,
you got to plant your foot and go straight, go north.
Go north. Still, hey, we're behind.
Coaches here
so
talking.
We got 2 plays here to get 2 yards.
We got to. We're going for it, and we're going on 5th down too. Able to get some life out of West there.
If we was in Colorado, we'd go and win the Buffaloes.
Yep. And a handoff to DJ Wilson. He's hit right away, but he gets down to the 1, looks like. Why not make it interesting here?
Going to take it a yard at a time. We're going to. I thought maybe we'd get up there and quick snap, maybe. Big play right here.
On the 1
is we have to score.
They're going to load the box here, creep out a tight end. Jump pass. Here we go.
Flea flicker.
Tim Tebow jump pass.
Statue of Liberty.
Touchdown.
Annexation of Puerto Rico. Looks like we may call there it is there. There's the call now. There's the call. Man in motion. Handoff. Planning up. Oh, and he reached over.
That's got to be in there.
He reached over. It is a touchdown, Bulldogs! 1 yard touchdown run by Camden Lane, his second.
They stopped his forward momentum, but smart play by the junior. It reached over. The ball just has to break the plane. That's part of it, the tip, the whatever, just has to break that white line, and he was able to get it across and put Altus back on the scoreboard.
And so
Good kick. Is it good?
What are we doing?
Yes, it is good.
Okay, all right, okay. I was waiting for them to.
35-21. The back judges didn't say anything.
They didn't say a word.
And the official finally put his hands up. 35-21 here, Levi. I'm telling you, offense showing their prowess tonight.
Yes.
And if we can get a stop, we can get right back in this. Still down 2 scores. So 7:25 left. Still a lot of ball game left. Got a good one brewing.
We sure do. I couldn't say it any better. We're going to take a quick break. You are watching Bulldog football live here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football. I'll do it. I sure will. That is what Camden Lane said as he scored on a 1-yard touchdown run. And there's a high kick. Fair catch. Ooh.
He's probably glad that he called for the fair catch that time.
He was surrounded by a bunch of hard hitters right there.
Yes, he was.
So
he felt the heat before it got to him.
So, but Coach, like you said, that gives them the ball on the 37, looks like. And so they got a shorter field. Again, we're kicking into the wind there, so I understand why we do that, but still, I mean.
It negates a return.
It does.
Most of the time, and then it can cause some confusion because you're.
Yeah.
I don't know how many teams that work on that.
Yep.
On special teams at long onside, you got to do things right. So.
Altus looking for a stop here. Guthrie 4-0 in district, 4-2 for the season, and they hand off to number 8, and he's just patient, but he gets wrapped up there by Garrett Pierce and Francisco Herrera, Coach.
Yeah, kept him bottled up that time. Gets about a 5-yard carry on that one. Need a little shorter than that. Force them third down long and then get a stop. And need to get off the field this time on defense. Give it back to our offense while they're hot. Quarterback keeper.
Second down, and that is a tackle for a loss, Coach.
Is there a ball? Oh, I thought there was a ball loose.
There's just bodies rolling around.
They're diving for it there.
They're making sure that he was on the ground.
Quarterback that time tried to run over the left side, and he's met by a host of Bulldogs down there. A.J. Hughes, along
big
with
man.
Davenport and linebackers.
And
Garrett
that's Peyton
Pierce.
Reed down there.
Yeah, getting some action in. A 3-yard loss on that
one.
Oh, no,
got
no,
him
no,
to
no,
jump.
No.
Got him to jump.
Did somebody wiggle down there? Oh, no, they're saying
no, it's
offside.
us.
I
it's
thought
us.
My twin down there, number 78. If it was me having to stay down there that long on a hard count, I'd be wiggling.
He said, my knees gave out. My knees gave out, Coach.
I don't know if I got down in the 3-point stance. I may not be able to get up. The back may not fire. Back in the day, I was not a lineman back in the day.
No, he was not. You were a specialty player.
240 pounds lighter. Weighed a whole 10 pounds.
Oh, high snap, but number 20 able to get it and gets the first down and more, as I don't think we were ready for that as we were standing.
They've ran that play 3 times now pretty effectively, that direct snap to number 20. He's caught several catches tonight as well, and he's the guy that's on these long onside kicks has been catching them. So he's a player out there. He's kind of their Swiss Army knife guy. But back to number 3 at quarterback. It makes a difference because he's usually the runner, not the thrower.
Yeah, trying to get them to jump offside again. Let's see what Guthrie does here. But that number 8, man, he is he's a handful when he gets the ball, Coach.
He's fast. Here comes
quarterback keep.
He's
going to cut back to the outside, or the inside, excuse me. And he's still on his feet. Wow. I thought he was down back there, but.
Fought for extra yardage.
Wow, so that's back-to-back first downs. That's the thing. We got to have an answer. We can answer on offense, but we have to have an answer on defense, Coach.
Yeah, that time able to get through there, and it looked like we had him bottled up, but then he's able to fight for more yards. Here comes number 8 around the left side. We got guys.
Oh, he just slips through.
Met Trent there, but just didn't get the grab.
Coach, as a defensive-minded coach there, you cannot, like, I understand the containment, but you just can't wait for them to come to you. You still have to continue down, downward to make that tackle and make the decision, or have the running back make the decision. I mean, is he going to lower his shoulder and meet you head on, or is he going to plant his foot and go the other way? We just can't wait for them to come meet us. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing something different.
Yeah, we got to attack the ball. Oh, we had him.
Again.
That time,
great sweep.
Fake the sweep to the right, and the quarterback pulls it. Goes around there. Ray Guzman comes from that outside linebacker spot in there, takes a shot at him, and he's able to, again, get loose and then get the yard for gain. So they're going to have another first down. And they're now just inside the 20. Not quite at the 19, but not at the 20, just crossed it.
Yeah.
For this drive, continuing to work their way down the field.
4:30 and counting.
Stop and a turnover here. I mean, that'd be great. Perfect timing for it.
Number 8's going to get it right here over the right.
No, quarterback keep.
Oh, that
and
time.
there's good. Who was that shot through?
That's
that was Daniel Becerra.
Daniel Becerra. He just subbed in for A.J. Hughes, who was a little loss of breath there. Got him doing some good job out there on the D-line. These guys are going both ways. We talked about that. Several of these guys going both ways. So we just went on a scoring drive, and then they got to come out here and play defense. So maybe a little winded, but trying to get lots of guys in there to help relieve. And that time, Daniel Becerra from that nose guard spot just made a great play. He's in there
and
again.
Quarterback keep again. But Davenport there, and here is Camden Lane to not let him cut it up there. So good defensive.
Getting good penetration. There. I think Daniel is giving us a spark in there, kind of controlling those A-gaps. And that time Davenport hit the brakes as the quarterback pulled it, go back to the left, able to slow him down, and then Camden Lane comes from that safety spot, able to push him out of bounds. Just short gain on that one.
Trying to get him to jump again. Altus being very disciplined there. So ball on the 15-yard line, looks like, Coach.
And I will say that the quarterback is a lefty. Number 3, he's a lefty. Looks like they're going to try. That helps.
Oh, he waited. And good defense there by Jamel Alexander on number 10, who has a touchdown scurry already.
That time.
It's 4th down, Coach.
Yeah. Are they going to kick a field goal
Looks
here?
like it. As you got number 43 coming in. That's their kicker. He's the one that was out there kicking. Let's see. As you hear the fans helping the Altus Bulldog coaching staff, letting the team know to be ready. There's a kick there, and
he missed it.
He missed it. It was a missed field goal.
It was had the height and distance, but I think he pulled it just a little bit that time. And that's a stop.
Yep,
that's what I asked for, right?
Turnover on downs,
that
or
is
whatever
a
you want to
turnover
call
on downs.
That's the first one tonight for the Bulldogs. That's good.
We love to see that better.
3:24 left. Hey, still plenty of time. We come down here and score right here.
Then it's a ball game.
I'm telling you what, it's going to get raucous in here. We're going to start, like I said, the Rock versus the Rock.
Yeah,
we're
throwing rocks is what you said.
Throwing rocks at each other. We're going to go grab some WPA sign to start whacking each other with it. We got several I've seen all over the stadium. So.
Well, third quarter again brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Go see my man Preston and his crew. They will treat you right. And ask for the OSN camera guy, Wes, get out of jail free card. He can hook you up. All right, and a run there, and that's going to be a gain of maybe
half a yard, I'd say.
Not even that much.
6 inches, man.
He was hitting the backfield on that one and able to shake that off, but then only being able to get back to the line. So a while ago they gave us about a shoe.
Yeah.
We said about a shoe on that one. That one right there, if we got any, maybe a fingernail.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Still hard running because he shook off the initial contact, but that slowed him down enough. They were able to stop him at the line of scrimmage.
So 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen here. Wind at our back.
Brody,
and he finds Camden Lane. Camden Lane breaks loose. He's got one to beat. He's still on his feet. Past halfway field. Oh, my goodness. Down all the way to the 45-yard line. That there was a
20. That's the 30.
35. 35, yes. 35-yard pass.
I thought after he broke the initial tackle after the catch there, because Brody just kind of shoveled it out there, kind of a la Mahomes.
Yeah.
I just got to get it to him, and he does. And then he made a great play, a little jump, whatever that was, and avoided another tackle.
So he's 40, or he's got, that's Camden Lane has 43 yards receiving already. He's got a touchdown on the ground, and just nowhere there as blowing up right away. It's a 1-yard loss.
Number 7 there was engaged in the block with Davenport, and then Davenport pushed him to the inside, and that's right where the running back was going, and he just had to grab DJ there. And it's going to be about a 1.5 yard loss.
Clock still running here, 1:40 and counting. Second down and about 11 and a half to go.
Yeah, maybe a 2-yard.
Yeah, 12. Second down and 12. Jamel in the slot here, and it is a boot, and you've got Garrett.
Get rid of it.
And he tried to. Garrett was open right there.
Yeah, held on a little too long.
Probably at least got about 3 or 4.
They had Garrett there in the flat. Probably could have got about half that yards back.
It looks like he was waiting. So on that play, our X on the backside, or excuse me, on the rollout side runs a K route. So he was waiting for that second move to go there, hoping to maybe catch him streaking down the field in Jamel.
I still think, we've had the mindset tonight. We have not seen a punt either team.
Oh, he's going for it.
All these, we got 12 yards to go, but we have 2 downs to do it. So we'll see how this shakes out.
A little rollout, waiting for it to happen.
Deep pass.
Finds Jamel.
He's got him.
Finds Jamel. Jamel with the touchdown! Touchdown Bulldogs! That there was a ball on the 47.
2 yard.
Let's go.
Yeah.
47-yard touchdown pass.
Hey, that gets him close?
That's 7 touchdown passes for him.
That is amazing.
Touchdown receptions, excuse me.
Outstanding.
47 yards in the air. Your Bulldogs score on a touchdown here. .27, looking for it to be 28. And it sure is. 28-35. Coach, we got a good one brewing here. That one there was an 80-yard touchdown drive, capped off with a 47-yard pass, Coach.
Beautiful pass. Almost thought he overthrew him.
Yeah.
But you could tell into the wind it was hanging up, and I'm just like, he's got him, and it just right there, soft in the basket, just over the top. Great pass. And Brody threw that. He took a good 10, 12-yard drop.
Yeah.
So that was every bit of a 55-yard pass.
Just where we needed
in the air, hits him in stride, and it was just here we got a ball game. I'm telling you right here, 35-28, and we still have a whole quarter left.
Listen to this. Jamel Alexander has a touchdown reception, number 7. He's 2 away from tying it. He's got 137 yards receiving. 137 yards receiving.
Brody's passing.
Yes.
And running tonight. Big plays.
Yes.
He's spreading around. We got how many guys with 40 yards receiving?
A ton of them.
Gribble,
3 of them.
Lane.
Gribble's got 56.
Alexander.
Camden Lane's got 43. We're looking at Right now, as I count, Coach, I've got 10, 13, 236 yards passing for Brody.
That's awesome. That is a difference.
That sure is.
Plus his rushing. Oh.
Yes, yeah, he's got on the rushing side here, he's got 42 yards rushing, Coach. That may be your player of the game if he continues to distribute the ball and lead this offense here.
Getting plays where we need them.
28-35 is the score. Trent Carmen, the Ghost, looking to get this hung up in the air and have some miscommunication, maybe a little muff kick here, reception. It's hanging up in the air. Fair catch. Oh, he catches it out of bounds.
Well, if he catches it, if that goes out of bounds, he catches it out of bounds. Is that still a penalty?
I thought it. That's why I was like, cut it out of bounds.
But they're not going to call it.
Unless they said he had 1 foot in.
Will they only get it on the 35?
Yeah.
We'd rather have the penalty, push him back 4 yards or 3 yards. Or whatever.
All right, so they're going to take over on the 38.
Keep moving it back.
Let's make up our minds here, guys.
The stick guys and the guys where the balls are not on the same page.
No. I don't know if they're, they've got little mics that they talk to each other with. I don't know if they're on or not. But defense got to get another stop here. They got to turn over on downs with the missed field goal. And so hand off to this running back. And again, look at Francisco Herrera waiting. He was being blocked.
He was being blocked and then said, I'm going to get a hold of this running back. He's able to pick up about 4 yards.
And so 35-28, 52 seconds here in rolling in the third quarter, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group. In the third quarter, what a third quarter it's been, Coach. Trying to get them to get off sides.
Good discipline down there. We shook a little bit. We didn't jump.
We got fresh legs down there in the defensive line as well,
yeah,
Coach.
We got Zach Walson down there and Peyton Reed at the nose this time.
Becerra.
No,
that's not Bears. Who is that?
That's number
61.
And
so the quarterback, again, he keeps, and he's bouncing off of.
You got a block in the back right there?
Yeah, no block in the back, and he gets out of bounds. I've seen a couple of blocks in the backs that have gone missing.
I thought I saw
Trent Carmen was there, but
he had a good run, and I thought him breaking loose, they got us in the back. I think Xavier Pitts was the recipient of that. He was the last guy to get up, but able to run him out of bounds. But here they come back, storming back. But last time they got in here, and a penalty, and then some good defense by the Altus Bulldogs, able to get a stop. So, and then a missed field goal. So let's see if we can do it again. Bend but don't break right here.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
1st and 10, ball on the 19. They're going to hand off to number 8, excuse me. And he just, he's so slippery. So slippery.
He's taking like 10 steps on those cuts. He looks like he's running a lot, but then making little moves and just hard to bring down. Get a solid piece of him.
They call it. No, they're going to let the quarter run out here, so we're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football. It's a good one, ladies and gentlemen, as we go into the fourth quarter. As this is a heck of a game, Coach. Let's see what Altus can do here. Can they get a stop here? You're watching Bulldog football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agent of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football. We are now in the fourth quarter, brought to you by Frazier Bank, your local partner, Frazier Bank. And it's going to go to number 20, and he's just going to score. And so another touchdown by Guthrie.
Yeah, that time, direct snap. They've run that play 5 times now. 1 time for a tackle for a loss. Their other 4 times have been pretty successful, and 2 of them for a touchdown. They're kind of a go-to play there. Direct snap to number 20.
So a touchdown run for, is that a 9-yard touchdown run? No, 6-yard touchdown run. And they put together a 62-yard touchdown. 62-yard drive. And so Altus looking to get the ball back here with 11:55. That drive only took four plays, Coach.
Yeah. Big plays has been the name of the game for both teams on offense, and they will capitalize there, push that lead up 42-28.
Yep.
So
they're keeping it 2-score advantage here.
That what we talked about right before half. They could score, which they did, and then come out that double up. Right now, it being a huge factor, is still up by 2 scores. But Altus offense is hot. Still got 11:55 left. I'm telling you what.
We got a lot of time.
Surprise action. Give a shout out down here to the Blue Crew. Tonight's theme is Halloween, so everybody's down there all costumed up, screaming and yelling and shouting. I got 2 daughters down there.
Yeah.
Screaming, yelling, and shouting. Got all dressed up. I spent unnecessary money on some costumes and stuff. But you know what? Hey, price of fun sometimes.
Yeah. And these are memories they'll have for a lifetime, Coach.
Yes.
So again, fourth quarter brought to you by Fraser Bank. From personal to business loans and online services, Fraser Bank is your one-stop spot. Fraser Bank, your local partner. And got a new kicker here now that they got the wind at their back. Oh, no, they're kicking into the wind.
Kicking into the wind, yeah.
We have the wind at our back.
Well, they had the other guy kicking, number 53 or whatever it was. This guy was the one pregame and then at halftime that was out here kicking balls. So I don't know what the deal was on that. Took him 3 quarters to get warm. He's
their
short specialist. We got to touch it.
Yeah.
Woo, that was
and he just came through and bull rushed. There, I mean, that's just one of those plays that you draw up and you send 3 or 4 of your guys just to bull rush that front line.
Well, they hit the ball before we touched it, and then luckily there is senior Trent Carmen.
Yeah.
No panic there. Jumped on top of it. Altus is going to take over at the 34-yard line.
With 11:52, Coach, left in this fourth quarter and ball game. Altus would love to see the upset play spoiler. I mean, playoffs not out of reach, but getting a win here would help tremendously.
Well, it just sets up a lot of matchups, important things down the line. It would just flip the district on its ear a little bit. So.
Yep. And DJ Wilson going to get a good run of about 5 yards there.
It doesn't feel like he's had much, but I'm telling you what, when he touched the ball, he is running hard.
Yeah.
And it's hard sometimes knowing that you got to come in there and some of these plays are up the middle and you're just running into guys left and right. He's not the biggest guy out there, and we mentioned before the game how big these guys are.
Yeah.
And he's running through arm tackles and running into these guys. It's a tough task, but a great start to this drive. 5 yards first carry, or 6 yards. Is that 6 yards? Looks like
short 6 yards. Yeah.
There he is.
There he is. There's Gary Gribble. He never had it there.
Little behind him. I thought maybe he did a good job on that one and squeezed that in, but it pops out.
So incomplete pass.
But it was a good time for that. That was a good one.
Yeah. So third down. It's still about third down and short, you can call it. The long 4, you think? Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to go for it. So we got 2 plays to get these 4 yards. I would probably even say,
see if you can get them.
I think we got a Brody run coming right here, first down run coming.
Or see if you can get them being too eager and get them to jump off sides.
There
it is. I thought, oh my goodness.
They were ready
DJ was wide open, Coach. Running down the sideline, who sold the fake like, oh my goodness.
They didn't bite as we faked the handoff and then the quarterback run. Able to get, I think they moved him forward just a tiny bit, but they're still at the 40.
Yeah.
Still got 4 yards. So this is a crucial play right here. Got to convert this, or we're going to leave our defense in short yard to defend on this side, or on a bad case, back against the wall.
They're bringing a blitz here to the outside, and back to pass.
He's got him.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Oh, he's looking for the hold. He's looking for a pass interference.
Almost a catch, because if he catches that, there is nothing but green and down the middle of the
field.
And
he almost had it. So a turnover on downs, third turnover of the game for the Bulldogs.
Good call right there.
Yeah.
Because he was
wide open. Well, not wide open, but, I mean, oh, man. Jamel saying
if he didn't get held, he definitely would have been wide open.
I still think he was wide open.
Yeah, I mean, it hit him in his hands, and as a coach, like, one hand or not, like, I mean, if you have a chance to catch it, you got to bring it down.
I was just thinking right back at you, touchdown right there.
Yeah. And so quarterback keep to the right side, and
Becerra. Oh, come on, guys. They're
looking to strip here.
Well, I tell you what. From that
and there's a push. Throw a flag. There it is.
From that nose spot, Daniel Becerra has just given us a jolt of energy.
He sure has.
When he's in there. And these guys got to play both ways. You know, he's on the offense side too. Can't play every play, but he has come in with some fire and some spark down there. And just, tackles for losses. You're not going to give those up, and he's done a good job as he's able to wrangle up that quarterback. See, he's over there gassed already. He's tapping the helmet. I need the breather.
But, I mean, that was a heck of a play there, like you said, for him. But there was a push in the back here as they were trying to clear up the pile by Guthrie. So let's see what the call is. The referees are.
Oh,
are you serious?
Ridiculous.
Wow.
I mean, how are you going to wave that off? It's thrown for a reason.
It's right there in front of the officials. Right?
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if the
clear
football.
as day.
Listen, ball never lies here, so let's see what happens. Or does that just count in basketball, Coach?
I'm at a loss for words on that one.
Why are you trying to point to the linebackers? The linebackers can move.
But then we have we did get a tackle for a loss.
Yeah, we sure did. And that's just
Quarterback.
going to be
there's
hold.
Horse collar hold at that. And then
look at there.
Oh,
What?
Oh, my goodness,
What's the flag?
Dude. I mean, goodness gracious.
What is the flag? He's trying to take him down.
There's going to be no flag when somebody pushes us in the back, but us tackling a dude, we're going to get one for sure.
What is the flag? It better be holding.
Got to be holding. If not, that's a ridiculous
They're
play.
saying it's on us.
They're going to call it on us.
Yeah, they're going to call on sportsmanlike something.
Are you kidding? Face mask.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
As he's getting the earful down here from the Altus fans and coaches, he was adamant on his call. He was the one that threw the official. Says he's still telling him. He grabbed a hold of his face mask. So.
Wow.
I don't think anybody on the defense was even in position for face mask.
Unless he's saying that Trent grabbed him on the face mask while he was trying to bring him down. But
well, there was by the time Trent had slowed him up.
I mean, this guy just pushed Jamel in the backfield. I mean, there we go.
Right there.
You got to call that one.
And then there's one in the middle. They even Cole Osborne got hit down there too.
Yeah.
Late. So right now it's getting a little chippy.
Well, we saw this last week, and we don't want the same outcome as we're down 2 players due to frustrations for us not getting the calls, doing the right thing here. So let's see who they call that on.
It's going to be on them.
Are they waving it off?
No. I don't think they're waving this one off.
All right, thank you.
They gave us that one.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
Well, I know, but the other one, the other block in the back was pretty obvious too, Coach. I'm just saying, I mean, we're not on the field. We're not on the field. I get that, and I'm not trying to. We're not here to talk down or bad about the officiating. It's a hard gig. They're short. they're short officials. So, but I mean, we're just passionate, Coach. That's what I like to call
Very
it.
passionate. The Altus fan base and anything connected to will always be very passionate about the Bulldogs.
Well, they back them up quite a bit here. Looks like, what is that, 12? So 22.
Third and 22.
Third and 22 here.
Third down. They're throwing into the wind. So, but, I mean, I don't think they're – well, they got your throwing quarterback in here, but the other quarterback's in as well.
And he can run the ball. He's run the ball really well. So
and it's a counter.
Like a little draw.
And he gets almost all of the penalty yardage back, so it's fourth down. You got to think they're going for it here, Coach.
Yeah, they're up 2 scores, and they're 14 yards away. Might as well. Probably with that play, they may set up something else. What is that, 14? So they get
third and 14.
Eight yards on that last play. Maybe something very similar this time.
Or if they're going to look at
we got a mark number 20 down here. He's uncovered.
And so
He's out here in the flat. We got a little
screen
pass.
What I just say.
Tight end over here, number 44.
Wow.
And
wow.
They've been saving that one.
I just called screen.
And then pulled that out. But they had screen on both sides.
Yeah.
They went to the right side, number 20 out there. I don't know if they would have got the first down, but had the backside clear over here as the tight end, number 44. Hadn't thrown him all game. He's primary blocker, and that was a good time to pull that one out of the hat as they pick up a first down and get all the way down to the 9-yard line.
42-28 is the score, and they're looking to try to hit the close to the half-century mark. And they're going to hand off to number 3, who just dances around, and he's going to find his way into the end zone. Let's see what they say. They're going to say he's down. Nope, he's down at the 1.
This guy on the side.
Wow, dude, you got to talk about it first.
He just ran, whatever it is.
He was pointing down. Oh,
how far is the field across? He's got to run in 30 yards every time just to get down there until it's touch. It looked like, to me, like he got across, but I thought maybe we'd stopped him. But
and
is this another kicker? Different one? No, same one earlier. He missed that one? Nope.
I believe it's good.
No. 49. 49-28 is the score. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults for sports.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football with 7:54 left here. A 60-yard touchdown drive for Guthrie with a 1-yard touchdown run. And so they ate up about 2 minutes and 15 seconds of that clock. And Ray Guzman going to come down with it here. And he's looking to find an opening, and he's going to get jumped on and carry a few Blue Jays with him for a couple of yards. So Altus got to come in and score quick here. They're going to take over 7:47 to the 34-yard line.
Hey, lots of times. 7:47.
Oh, yeah.
You never know. Hey, we had Jamel on a pass right there. If he catches, he's nothing. He's going to the end zone. We can come up with something like that. Special teams play, get a little onside kick or something like that, a fumble. We've seen in several of our games how a quick turnover or something like that can change the whole complexion. Still plenty of time for the Altus Bulldogs to come out here and do some damage. Facing a tough one here, but still got plenty of time, 7:47. So
49-28 is the score. It is a boot pass. Brody looking. He's got somebody.
He's
got Camden Lane. Camden Lane with the catch.
And they're going to say he caught it.
Yes.
Right there. He secured it.
That
Another.
Is and Brody hit hard, though.
34 all the way down to the 22-yard line, looks like, or 23.
30, 38, 37-yard pass there, Coach.
As he came from the running back spot, a little wheel, kind of off-tackle wheel route down there. And again, Brody, the touch, drops it in that little, what they call right in the
bucket.
Right in the bucket, hits him in stride.
And so then DJ Wilson gets the handoff, and he's going to get a gain of about 9 yards, Coach. Yes, sir.
I'd like to see him crack that 100 yards here.
He's got a way to go.
He does, but it could happen.
It could. It sure could if he gets one open.
Picks up 9 right there, so we got second down and about a yard.
Yep.
Short yard, looks like.
37-yard reception there for Camden Lane. Gives him 80 yards, Coach. Receiving. Brody is having a heck of a night. High snap, handoff to DJ again, and he runs right into it.
Looks like he's going to pick up the first, though.
Yeah,
looks like he's going to get all
first down Bulldogs.
Out there to about 23-yard line, and that's going to be plenty for the first down. They should be moving the sticks. They moving them?
They are not.
Wow.
What? Come on.
I marked first down on my thing.
Come on.
They're going to say 3rd and 1. Wow.
3rd and a shoe.
Yep, 3rd and a shoe. Hit it now. Hit it now. They're not set. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. All right, let's see what they got called here. Under center. Nope, no handoff. It's a pass. Waiting for touch. Oh, he had Garrett there just a little ahead of him.
I think he got hit from the backside. Number 21 hit his arm. It kind of came out a little weird, but he's strong, big, strong fella.
Yeah.
Able to throw that. That may be why it was just a little too much on that one. Hey, big play coming up right here again.
Sir.
4th and short. Got to have this one. Have a chance. Can't give the ball back over. We need to score right here. We need to get this first down, and then we can think about scoring.
Yep. Brody with 293 yards passing, Coach. He is 11 for 15. We got 4th down and short. And Brody's going to go. He gets it and more, so.
I thought he was fixing to run off with it.
I sure did, too.
Hit that wall initially and then pulled back, and I thought he had a little momentum.
So they're going to give him a gain of 3. They sure are. He's got 45 yards rushing.
I tell you what, having a game. Friday the 13th.
He sure is.
On Friday the, what day? What is
25th.
25th. Halloween just around the corner.
So we have 293 yards in the air, 111 yards rushing for the Altus Bulldogs. They're looking to get a quick score, maybe get an onside kick, and see what we can do here. But got to score first. And back to pass again.
He's got it. He's got him.
He's got Jamel Alexander in the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. Yes, sir. He's got 8 receiving touchdown passes for Jamel Alexander. And that one there, Coach, was a, 22-yard touchdown pass?
22 yards. Have a game. Have a game. 49-34. Kick coming up.
66-yard touchdown drive.
Are we going for 2?
Wow. We are going for 2.
Well.
Why not? You said throw the kitchen sink at him. Let's do it.
Handoff. Oh, who's got it? Are they going to throw
Oh,
it?
my gosh. What do we do?
Oh, they got it.
Oh, we got a flag, though?
We gave
Oh,
it.
yeah, we do have a flag.
We got it to the general who played quarterback.
Yeah.
And we tried a little trickeration right there as he gets it and was going to run out. And
We got a flag, though, Coach. Let's see what they call it on.
Was that illegal forward? Did we throw it forward to him and then throw it forward?
What? Holding?
Holding. They're going to decline.
Yeah, so.
Hey, I'm telling you what, both coaches tonight have just pulled out some.
Riverboat Reed and Riverboat BB.
over there. So I'm going to give them some credit on some play calling. It's been pretty exciting to see this. 49-34 with points. What is that?
Down 15.
That's 80-some points scored tonight.
Yeah.
Lots of big plays. I'm telling you what, big plays has been the factor on both offensive sides.
83 points. So if you had under 60, you didn't cover. Oh man, let's go. All right, so 34-49, down 15, Coach. So you're still down 2 touchdowns.
We need to dial up some magic. I can understand you go for 2. So if you get 2, now it's 49-36.
Yeah.
And then if you score again and go for 2, you're trying to get as close as you can and catch up as much as possible. And so I get it. And you got nothing to lose. You're down a little bit. You got 5 minutes left. Senior night.
Oh yeah.
Let's do some cool stuff.
Yeah, they did, and they were going to let the general throw, and he quarterbacked for us back in junior high as Brody was a tight end, and Brody was in the end zone.
He's been all over. You got to give the guy some credit. He's had to move around and do some different things. He came in at high school as a running back, and then they put him back at quarterback. Running the flex bone a little bit when we brought it back a little bit, and then gave that away. And he's been a receiver the last 2 years. And good job. And then they throw him back at a quarterback. Hey, let's shake off some stuff. Senior night. Do something really cool here. So,
a little birdie told me that they have a defensive package dialed up with him in it as well, because we know that he loves coming off of that defensive end position. So we hadn't seen it tonight, obviously, but they said if they had to go there, Brody got to practice some defense this week. So
they might throw him in here because we have 5 minutes left.
We got an onside kick here.
Nice play. Nice play by 17. I wonder if he plays baseball. That was a pretty good scoop.
But he got licked by Francisco.
Well.
Wow. So 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Like you said, you got to go for it.
I'm telling you what. The machine. You don't want to get caught up in the machine.
On the 40.
Yeah, they may get us for that hit.
What are we doing?
As you said, he got flattened on that. So
you're gonna want to re-kick it, re-kick it.
No,
it might be on us.
Offsides. What is it?
I got the mic on. Let's see.
Getting a lot of talking down there.
So that flag came in late, and it's obviously indicated against us. Okay, re-kick. We'll re-kick it. They're going to say, well, I guess probably they're going to say Francisco was offsides as he got there quick, Coach. And so let's see, do we go with?
Can they decline it, or is this one of undeclinables?
No, I think that they cannot decline it.
Would it be offsides? Is that dead ball?
Yes. So dead ball foul. So
I just got asked that question. A friend of mine was over at the Mangum game. He said, if it's offsides on a kickoff, can they not decline that?
No, it's dead ball.
We may be finding out that it's dead and then automatic re-kick, but I don't. Some of these rules, the changes.
Yeah.
I'm too old to really care.
And this year was a ton of changes.
I'm too old to really care.
Thanks for being honest. But as a coach, we got to remember those. I know that we faced a few of those in the junior high as well, which I thought that this is correct because this is the correct call. And I could swear, I know that our junior high coaches are watching. Guys, we had this same exact thing happen, and they allowed the opposite team to decline it when it can't because it's a dead ball foul. So got to re-kick it regardless. That's what the Altus Bulldogs are going to do here. Can 17 scoop it up again, Coach? Can he do it?
He can.
And here it comes.
But he's not
up, and that's not going to happen as that. They were trying to get a that was a kick pass to Garrett. Couldn't quite get there, but ball went out at the 40. Where are they going to mark this at?
42-yard line. He was trying to get this little angle is what you want to do and get it as close as your end special teams guys down here at the bottom of your screen. Close to those guys as possible so they have actual shot of getting the ball. And at that time, he a little bit more straight down the line and not the 10 yards. You also have to kick it 10 yards and didn't quite get that. So they're going to actually get another 5-yard penalty. So it's going to put them all the way. Was it the 31?
30
or 36. My bad, 36. I can't count.
36, and they score quick, and so they're going to give number 8 block in the back, no go. I mean, come on, guys.
Oh, there's a little extra there at the end, number 78. See? You're always guilty when you got your hands up.
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do anything, and then at that time, but
no flag, though.
Got to keep our composure. I know it's late. It's getting chippy out there.
They're saying it's a first down.
We're fighting, clawing, scratching. They're doing the same thing. Hey, just play hard. Let your game talk. We don't need any all this extra stuff. So they're going to give them a first down on that.
Only 26.
Let's see what we got here. Now they're just going to eat the clock up.
Yep, they're going to run it. I still have issues with the play clock, so they're not in a hurry. They're going to let it run down a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to let it run down to about the 3 or 4.
Well, first down, doesn't the clock stop anyways, or they go ahead and wind it?
No, he went ahead and rolled it
to number
8, and he's just going to do what he's been doing all night, Coach.
He's going to get another, or at least close to another
first down. Another first down.
A little zone read play over to the right side, and he kicks it right back up the middle. Same play they just ran. For 10 yards, they're going to pick up 9. So we can't let them score to try to get the ball back. We need to go get it. We need to go get it. We need to make play here.
We got to create a stop here.
Style up that bad snap play.
Bad snap play and
scoop
the
score.
15-point the 15-point scoop and score.
That's right.
There he goes again up the middle.
Yep, and he's met right away. So do we call timeout here? Third down? No, he got the first down, didn't he? Looks. Now, Coach, they gave him the forward progress on that.
Well, he was out there.
Was he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just know that. Like, I mean, in high school, you're supposed to get the forward progress no matter how much they push you back, or if you get driven back. Like once the whistle's blown, you get that forward progress.
They're trying to run this down. Yeah, this is the sportsmanlike thing to do.
Yeah,
they're going to eat as much clock. They're going to keep running the ball. This time
and
the quarterback has
keep,
it. He's going to score.
Walk in.
And that's what you do. You just.
So, it's 55, and that may be the nail in the coffin, Coach. Hate to say it, but I mean
3 minutes. It took us a couple minutes to drive that, and they eat off another about 2.5 minutes here.
Yeah.
So, but senior night.
Yeah, heck of a game.
A heck of a game here. Lots of points being scored.
Yeah.
Lots of great plays on offense, both sides. Kick is up and good. 56-34. Still just under 3 minutes at 2:56 left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, we'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Watching Bulldog football live here from the Rock. It's been a good game so far. Fourth quarter brought to you by Fraser Bank, your local partner. Make sure to stay tuned after the game for our postgame show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. Altus looking to get another score here, hopefully. To get 41 on the board. And they kick it deep to Jamel Alexander. He's got it. He's waiting patiently. He finds a seam, but he's wrapped up right away. So the Altus Bulldogs going to take over on the and a flag.
Is there a face mask on this one?
Maybe we didn't hit the ground hard enough when we got tackled. Like, what's going on here? Let's see what we got called. 2:48 on the clock. Maybe some extracurricular. Personal foul. Face mask, you called it.
Nice, Coach.
Eagle Eye Clothier, that's went to the broadcast here, Coach. To the broadcast here, Coach. We're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. And the Altus Bulldogs looking to get a quick score here with 2:48 left. Jamel Alexander with just one touchdown reception away from tying the thing. And they're going to him right away. And he gets out of bounds. And so that is a 11-yard gain, Coach, right?
Yeah. Beautiful there. Little quick, maybe a curl route right there. Faking going deep, and then Brody hits him for another 11 yards. So
my man Jamel has 148 yards, Coach.
Woo! But my man Brody Rogers has what? 300.
He has. Yes, he does. 304 yards. That, I mean, we may be looking at a. Well, no, because the most passing yards in a game is like 400 and something. So Brody Brody switching fields, and Brody's going to go all the way to the opposite side and get a close to a first down there. That's a what, 8-yard run?
He said, I know my boy Jamel is looking pretty. But, Coach, come on. He goes, I'm filling it up tonight. I'm filling a bucket full of stats for you to pull from here. So, nice
53 yards rushing, 304 yards passing. Brody's having a heck of a senior night here. What a way to have your last game.
Reminds me of that Duncan game last year.
Oh, yeah. 5 touchdowns.
5 touchdowns. And just had a well of a game. And this one's.
He was the Oklahoma Sports Network Player of the Week that week that they played.
Oh,
face mask.
Face mask. And pull him straight down.
Wow.
What was that? Well, he's not saying anything.
Yeah, no, he's
I mean, I was going by the reaction of DJ, and he didn't act like it was.
Well, I mean, the way he was pulled down like that, either unless he had a hand of the.
I think he grabbed
his shoulder pads, maybe.
Maybe trying to strip it because he.
Yeah, either that.
Grabbed his arm, just pulled him straight down.
All right. Oh, they don't even want to look at. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, he tried to squeeze that in there. He's trying to go to Jamel all the way.
He is. Cole Osborne was wide open there.
And then Camden Lane had
he was the corner route.
About a 3-4 yard cut, and then he's come up a little bit limping on that one. Hey, this has been a physical game.
It sure has.
All these guys have had an impact on the game. We got 50, 60 yards per guy out there.
Yeah.
You know, all these Brody's spread around. It hasn't just been him and Jamel. It's been him and Camden Lane. It's been him and Garrett Gribble.
Yeah.
DJ Wilson running the ball really well. Brody running the ball really well. So lots of offense tonight.
Lots of it as we're rolling out. And, that one there just a bit high and no pass interference. And so turnover on downs there for Altus. So that's 4 turnovers on downs for Altus, 4 turnovers. So Guthrie going to take over. Let's see if they run the clock out or if they try to move the ball here.
Well, it's when you pass, we only ran off just a little over a minute on that.
Yeah.
The 2:59, I think we took over, and
2:48,
1:53. So
not even.
That's what happens on those incomplete passes. Is the clock stops. So, senior night here tonight. Give these guys some honor while we still have 2 minutes left. Got several of them out there that deserve some credit. All of them has really competed for 4 years. Have had to go through the mill on stuff. So. They're tried, true, and tested, and they're still out here giving their heart out for the fans, for the coaches. Got to give them a lot of credit tonight. Seniors really showed out tonight with a lot of them.
They sure did.
Number 3 is going to get it. He's going to go up the middle. The intentional run into somebody. They're just going to try to eat this clock.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody's going to try to stop it. So probably 2 more snaps, and that'll be it.
So 22 points is the difference here in this ball game, Coach. And I mean, the Altus Bulldogs, they knew it was going to be a fight, Coach. We knew it was going to be a fight. We've watched this team. I mean, they've lost 2 close games to Blanchard and Tuttle, and those 2 teams are powerhouses in 4A.
I'll tell you what, coming back from last week, that one was a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Really tough one, and the effort our boys showed tonight has been pretty awesome. Was kind of concerned about what we might see tonight after a game like that, and knowing that to continue maybe into the postseason, you're going to some Herculean efforts here these last 3 ball games. So
as the big man's down there, A.J. Hughes dabbing up his teammates. He's got a couple other seniors out there: Tyler Davenport, Peyton Reed, Trent Carmen. And so they're going to down it, and that should be the end of the game there, Coach, with Guthrie. Guthrie going to walk away with the win here, 56-40, or 34. A great great showing there by the Bulldogs, Coach. Man, nothing but good things to say about them and how they're, like you were talking about, they're fighting their grit. 34 points on this Guthrie team. I don't know if anybody else has put up as much, Coach. I think, we talked about it in the pregame. Got to come out here and play our game and not let them run over on us. And I don't think Guthrie was expecting the team that they got tonight, Coach.
Yeah, you can see the improvement as tonight, because we've played a true quality opponent tonight.
Yeah.
And Guthrie, and gave them everything we had, threw the kitchen sink at them. And hey, we were right there. A couple plays here or there. You never know. I know we missed a few, but hey, these guys really brought it tonight. Could have come down here and just kind of laid down, let things happen.
Yeah.
Tried to continue the season, shake up district play or whatever we called it before the game and stuff like that. And put their best foot forward and did a really good job tonight. Can't complain about anything. These guys really showed some heart this week, and really impressed with our O-line again. Fifth game in a row where they did a superb job. So kudos to our guys tonight, and another shout out to the seniors, being their last home game. Those guys, we had those guys in 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah,
they're a special group of kids. We told them if they would stick together, some good things would happen, and they did.
Yep.
And good things are happening, and because they're a tight group, and they really showed it out tonight. Proud of those guys.
Very proud of them. So we'll be right back with the post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Man, what a game, what a game, what a game. You are watching the postgame show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street, Altus, Oklahoma. So come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Outdoors. Coach, man, what a game. What a heck of a game. Super proud of these boys. Again, as you see, our postgame brought to you by AEC Outdoors. Coach, give me your just a quick recap and thoughts on tonight's game.
Well, it just needed to come up with a defensive stop. We got one where we forced a missed field goal, but we need to, just like on Saturdays and Sundays, you got to create turnovers.
Yeah.
And find your way off the field. But a better effort tonight. We didn't really shoot ourselves in the foot. No punts. There was no punts in this game, as both teams really offensively, and the scores. My goodness, how many points we scored tonight? Really, 30. If you wanted to see some offense and some really good plays, both coaches had things dialed up tonight, as you can see by the scoreboard. But really good effort. Senior night, tough loss last week, and these guys come back. You didn't know if there was much left in the heart after having it broke last week, but those guys came out tonight. The Bulldogs came out tonight and just put their best foot forward and did all they could do, and ended up being a pretty fun night.
It was
a really good night. Statistically, you couldn't ask offensively better. Our O-line really showed out.
Yeah.
Some great plays on defense. A few guys coming in. Daniel Becerra coming in and some having to play both ways. Really was a spark tonight on defense. The machine out there making tackles.
Oh, yeah.
Ray Guzman setting
Xavier Pitts.
Xavier Pitts making tackles. Those guys, they play as a team. Some of those guys are young guys, and they've been able to be led by these seniors. This senior group, again, special group for us. We've had them from 7th grade all the way up, and just seeing them grow and get better and become great football players and also great young men. So. Shout out to them.
This is what I like to see here, man. You've got some Guthrie players coming down, and definitely going and talking to some of the Bulldog players, knowing that that was not an easy win for them. It was a hard-fought win, and so great sportsmanship there showed by the Guthrie Blue Jays. But, Coach, they've got a tough one here next week as they take on that juggernaut of a Big 12 team in Carl Albert. And I didn't check the score here lately, Coach.
I thought they played somebody else next week, and they played.
Oh, wait a minute. No, week 8. Yeah, week 9. We play in week 10. Excuse me. They play in week 9.
Yeah. Do they play Carl Albert?
No, we play Carl Albert week 10. They play them the week before us there.
Yeah. Big district matchup for the top part of it. Definitely next week. That would be one we'll have to pick.
Oh man.
I wouldn't mind watching that. Was that going to be a Thursday night game or something like that?
It may be a Thursday night game, but Newcastle comes away with the win 35-31 over MacArthur. Booker T. Washington wins 13-7 over McAllister. And then, of course, Carl Albert 62-12 over Lawton. 56-34 is the final score here for the Altus Bulldogs. And, Coach, man, again, I couldn't be more happy of these boys. They played great, and so congratulations to these seniors. Like you said, great group of boys. Some of these guys were in school with Jordan when he was a senior, so he's every one of us up here have a connection with these boys, but you and I especially, because we were with these kids in junior high, 7th and 8th grade, and we knew even then when we saw them, that special group of kiddos with this 7th grade group here. So, I'm proud of them. Played great. No one expected us to score 34 points, and so, they left it all out on the field, and that's all we could ask. And so, good job, Bulldogs. And then, of course, playoffs. A lot of things have to shake up if things were to go our way here in the next few weeks. You always got to keep the optimism up, Coach. But we know that right now these seniors, this football team, they're playing one game at a time, and we're going to see. We're just gonna see where the chips land and go from there. So, player of the game, Coach, pretty tough for you. And before we announce this player of the game here, brought to you by Razor's Edge, I do want to give a shout out to Brian Davis and send our condolences. His mother passed away Monday to cancer, and she's a wonderful woman, Miss Davis. And of course, Razor's Edge has been around for almost 60 years here in Altus, and I know that, man, they've been cutting my hair since I was 7. So if that tells you anything.
He gave me a haircut about 11 years ago, and I haven't had another one. It was such a good cut.
This guy. But, I mean, Brian, Mr. Davis and Mrs. Davis, his parents, they're wonderful people, and so we definitely send our condolences there to the Razor's Edge family and crew. But, again, your player of the game brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson. Stop by and get a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Coach, man, it was tough, man, because we had – let's just go over some stuff here. Camden Lane had a rushing touchdown. He ended the night with 31 yards on the ground with a rushing touchdown. He also had 80 yards in the air receiving. Garrett Gribble had a touchdown reception. He had 56 yards receiving. And then, of course, Jamel Alexander. He is one away from tying the school record, had 2 touchdowns, 2 receiving touchdowns here tonight. And he's got 100. He finished the night with 148 yards, Coach. Brody Rogers had 53 yards rushing. Let's see here. DJ Wilson had 35. I mean, it was a great night for a lot of guys. But, Coach, who do you have for tonight's player of the game?
Like you said, all those guys statistically had a great night, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah,
it just everybody getting used, everybody getting the ball and making things happen. But the guy that was in charge tonight, Brody Rogers, is going to be our player of the game. 53 yards rushing, over 300 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, huge runs on third down to keep drives going. Great passes, timely passes, and then just some beautiful. Over the shoulder, great catches, but dropping that ball in the bucket several times. That one to Jamel was perfect. I'd like to see that again. It was about as good as you're going to be able to throw one. That's big time right there. He's going to be our player of the game because he really those other guys stood out, but he stood out the most. The big guy back there, Friday the 13th, Brody Rogers. Got to give it to him. Senior too, and proud of Garrett Gribble.
Yes,
senior catching that pass as well, and then Trent Carmen doing some special teams duties and kicking the ball. So I just can't say enough about these seniors. How they put their time in and stuck together and are leading this group of younger guys. Cause you're going to have some young guys coming back next year that's going to have a ton of experience, got some ability there, and led by these seniors. They've put time in, and they've stuck through the good times or the bad times and here to good times. A good night, not the outcome we wanted, but I would say one of our better efforts, especially on the offensive side tonight. Really stepped up to the challenge of playing a really good team like Guthrie, and but Guthrie was able to come out with a win tonight. But just super proud of these boys and what they've done and accomplished. So still got 2 games left. Going to travel to Lawton next week. They are a team that we don't play in football very much other than in junior high. We've played them in basketball a few times. I know we play them in baseball and soccer and other sports, golf or whatever it is, underwater basket weaving, whatever sports we have going on at that time. But I know we play them in volleyball as well, but not a team we play in football. So the first time I would think that I've been here that we have played Lawton High in
they've been 6A, Coach.
Football in a long time. So looking forward to that. Short trip over there to Lawton. Looking forward to playing them, and I think they're offensively. It's going to be. I think it's going to be pretty similar tonight. Other than we're going to come out on top next week. But it could be a pretty special night, explosive night over there. Some fireworks and all that stuff with the offense explosion. So
gonna be fun. Again, congratulations to Brody Rogers, the player of the game. One more time, brought to you by Razor's Edge. Brody Rogers finishing the night 7 for 11, week 7, 11 for 15 with 304 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 53 yards rushing. Well deserved there for that player of the game recognition. Again, player of the game brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson. Stop by and get a haircut, a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Coach, you said it. Let's get ready to take on the Lawton High Wolverines next Friday night in Lawton at Cameron Stadium. And so they had a great game this week, as you can see. MacArthur fell 35-31.
Yes.
To Newcastle. So that was a good game out there, and so look for it to be another good game. Lawton High coach coming from Moore, doing some great things, did some great things at Moore when he was there. So a big time hire for Lawton High out there, and he's able to get build the program back up in just a short time, bring the numbers back up, and so it's not going to be no easy feat. But looking at how bad Guthrie beat Lawton High, I mean, you're gonna have to give us some respect because 22 points and not bad. I mean they've been rolling through people left and right, Coach. So I think that we matched up really well versus Guthrie and played great. So on behalf of myself, Coach T, and Jordan, thank you again for showing up and helping us out and being that extra voice. And, of course, every time we score, you got to hear Jordan's bassy voice in there, touchdown, Bulldogs. So, great job, man.
Wes did a good job tonight.
Yes,
during pregame.
He did, man.
Doing some production work in there, and always a good job on the camera filming. And just wishing Griffin and his family safe travels back as they get to go have a special weekend on the college visit.
Yeah.
And then hopefully they can get back, and then we'll get the whole crew back next week. So
whole crew back out next week. And, again, I want to give a shout-out to our basketball girls. We travel to Canadian, Texas for a scrimmage tomorrow. So we're up and at them early tomorrow morning as the Altus High School Lady Bulldogs travel down to Canadian to take on Canadian, Texas, and another surrounding town there just outside of Canadian. So
got me excited. I thought you were talking about Canadian bacon pizza, but you said Canadian basketball. Canadian,
no, Coach, no, man.
Listen, Canadian bacon pizza.
we made a pact early on that we're going to work on our dad bods, Coach, and so I can't let you have any Canadian pizza. I'm messing with you. Hey, listen, this is why we love what we do, because we have so much fun doing it. Again, thank you for watching our post-game show, again, brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. So come on by, explore the store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. On behalf of Coach Tovar, Coach Clothier, Jordan Guyton, Mr. Wes Eckhart, and Griffin, who's watching live right now, hey, it's been fun. We'll see you Wednesday night for the Coaches Show, and next Friday night when we travel to Cameron as the Altus Bulldogs take on Lawton High. This has been the postgame show, again, brought to you by AEC Outdoors, here live on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.